Oh, he's got an essays training. Oh, we're still waiting. That sucks. Or if it should start and just come in. He's the only one in town. You know what? I know what we can do. You guys ready?
Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Okay, give me 60 seconds. 60 seconds.
No, this is more for you guys because he's not going to be doing anything while I'm introducing your characters again, technically. So, as for the norm, the easiest way to get people into this scenario, this campaign, is either if they're, in this case, Tsutaki, or if they're still with a broken tusk. One of the newer-ish members of the tribe was brought in when you guys weren't around. Someone that they had found amid the valley while we're waiting on you to essentially be escorting them around. So with you guys going back and picking them up from the tower and escorting them over at least to the swamps, you would have met it and likely had many days to get to know them. And obviously we have Brea, who has been around since the beginning and was put on the longest punishment of grounding I've ever seen before. Days ago, it's only been a week now since the burying of, well, been about a little over a week since your mother was put down, or at least I say put down, but put into the ground is what I should have said. Sorry, it's a little too soon. The Mammoth Lords, as well as a lot of other members, are uneasy. They've been at constant it's not called disrest, but it's essentially unease. It's the best way I can just put it. With the last interactions they had with Munster and things that happened and disregard for the elders and the Broken Tusk Way, without any sort of safety in mind for the tribe, was brought out into the swamp near now the dragon and stuff. It's really hard to hunt out here. There's no animals. You got a lot of people to feed. Shore fishing can't help, but there's not really any good spaces the closer you get to Layuba. And eventually, they don't know who to send out. A lot of the people here are hunters and stuff, but they're currently busy. The song singers wouldn't help in this situation, but they do have somebody that they can go to take on this next task. They go to what's his name? They go to Bucky first, who is just not ready to go out into the world. He's been better off helping his father with their side of helping the Broken Tusk. They go and they try to speak to who else is still around? Darius, who technically I think has left. I think it's what he said he wanted, that he actually enjoyed being in the valley and wanted just to see it grow. I think he's actually with the two dryads, as you guys took the Leshies, is what he told me. They go to speak to Crescendo, who's I think still with the tribe, but again doesn't want to take the risk of going to this town not really knowing too well. But there is one person they do approach, and you can say no too, we can just hand wave all this, but they do approach you, Brea, and then try to put this task on you to take somebody with you. Go into the city, find out what's going on, find the scouts. Are we just to wait here? What was the signal to show up when things are ready? What are we doing? What's the plan? We haven't heard any plan. And they've shared their concerns with you, likely concerns that you would have too, actually being a broken mammoth. What does Brea do with this
information? She's like, well, knowing my sister, that's because there's not a plan.
Oh no.
So, yeah, maybe one of us should check in and come back and see what's going on. At least that's what I think. I'm 9 now, so my birthday happened, and so I've had a lot of growing up to do, losing my family and all.
Grew up I would say you still know your sister's out there. At least you think she's out there, because no one knows that they've perished yet, or even caught. They would tell you to take somebody with you, and just to make things go a bit quicker, because I know Mikey's currently helping his brother. I say Mikey, sorry, Fiery. The person that would be joining with you would be an orc. Essentially, I would have to describe themselves, but I think I remember what they said they wanted to look like. Red-skinned orc, as compared to the typical browns and greens. They look more Oni-like with a couple of horns, but they are the way that the Beltskin hold works, this is for player knowledge, it's a lot of orc tribes that do scarifications and stuff like that for markings of different sects of tribes. But since the Whispering Tyrant's return, the Beltskin hold has been in a crazy disarray. He showed up, tried to get a lot of the orcs to join. Many of them didn't, and a war kind of happened, and a lot of the tribes have bound under one banner. And this has been a new sort of addition, this to make yourselves look more terrifying to the enemies that you face, so that you are less scared of them. Because fear will kill you, and that's like a big orc thing. So that's kind of what they look like. A lot of people, especially Shiitake, may be off-put by someone who looks demonic, and they kind of do, but they aren't by any means, which helps. Because looking demonic and being demonic are obviously two different things, especially when people are fighting demons from the World Wound, which is only several hundred miles toward the east, I think, from here. I could be wrong. It might be southeast or northeast. I know it's east. This would be the person that you would want to take with you. And again, not knowing each other's prowess at all, the trick is to get into the town, at least somewhere nearby, and try to find a way in. No information was given to you guys. Nothing was shared, I'm sure, about, hey, listen, we're not really supposed to be in there. But I think back to it, when you guys first ran back, when they asked, like, what happened to Verada and stuff, all that information was given. So everyone knows that there's, like, a fear of just showing up in town. We lost one of our lead people. Someone died because we tried to go to the town. So let's keep the tribe back. Let's send in a few people that can probably handle it. And if not, maybe run the hell away. How fast is Baraka? Kind of stuff. Sort of questions like that. During this time, during these talks, this is probably during the 3 days leading up to the disappearance of Bareth, likely the murder of Bareth and then Monstro's capture. Buddy, that's enough. There's no reason for that. I start talking, you go nuts. That's it. You hear my voice and you just go crazy.
That's the Veruca sound effect.
He has this, like, his favorite toy. He brings it in his mouth and he's looking straight at me just to talk to him. Because he knows as soon as I do, and I'll pick him up, like right now, he's just laying into me, all of his full weight. That's okay, buddy. I know. Such a spoiled brat. It's like Brea before age 9.
Oh, believe me. Cringe.
I'm 9.5 now, thank you. I'm practically an adult.
You're the same age as Ollie. Well,
there's a decent chance. I just thought about this too. There's no reason why these people full of scouts and hunters would ever sit around and do nothing. So they've probably done scouting on their own, found a good way for you to go in, but don't want to risk their hunters and stuff to try to go around. And it could even been that you had volunteered, so you kind of know the layout of the city at least a little bit. Nothing inside the compound, but someone might have mentioned too, maybe from one of the nearby trees. Yeah, I caught sight of Udyr. I saw them moving around town, so they're definitely there. But I don't see your sister. I don't see Monstro. I don't see the others. So you're not coming into this fully blind, because that would be the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Bray, how would you and this new person?
Oh yeah, I'm back. Of course. Oh, it is really slow. How did that happen? Wow. Okay. Probably should have so much things popped up. What happened to the Wi-Fi? Oh. I'll try my hotspot. That works.
Easy enough to do. Walking in this little child, I'm getting messages. Let's see what's going on here. Internet went out, hotspot time.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Hey.
Well,
All right, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Spectrum. Spectrum likes to have a lot of internet outage.
So, Firewater, how about we catch some fish and say we're coming in from fishing and see how that goes?
That's a good idea, but this is enemy. This is enemy territory. I don't know if they'll let us in just by fishing, especially me and my skin.
Yeah, I forgot about racism.
Whoa.
Well, do you have any ideas? I believe in hearing what everybody has to say. We're all equal, no bad ideas.
Does Leilani and Udir see Brea and Firewater?
Are we outside the gate or inside?
I was trying to say, because I was going to say, I know that these scouts for the other scouts that are around, and even maybe Weepakoa would take a break to help try to get a lay of the land, find out what's nearby. You may have some people out in the nearby trees that are just out of sight for any undead sentries and stuff, and gave you guys the information that they saw Udir running around town. But if they were watching for some time, they would mention that he travels to the stone building, which is actually where he would be right now because of his task. So it fits very well. Because if you guys were to follow him into the secret door, remember, you don't know the way that those beads are supposed to set up, so you would open that door and you would find a supply closet and nobody else. But because he's in the main building itself...
I could just turn us invisible and we can just walk in.
Oh, Jesus.
Try that one more time.
Say that one more time, Firewater?
It was a robot.
Because I'm using... I could turn us invisible and we can just walk in.
All right, sounds great.
I heard invisible, so that's a yes.
Oh my god. Okay, hope this internet gets back real soon.
Oh, God, that's awful. Macho, it sounds like robot stuff. Some of your words come through, but the rest of it sounds like hell. It sounds like hell.
Ugh. Okay. Okay. Cool.
So I was like, okay, I have about 10 minutes of class left. Let me just jump and grab it, because I know I could reach it, but I landed wrong, and I was like, oh my god.
what about what are those things called? They put the little tennis ball at the end of a stick to clean up scuff marks. You know what I'm talking about? On the basketball floors at schools.
Yes. Yeah, we don't have that. So it's all
scuff
vampire.
marks.
That's not my job.
Oh, you monster!
I'm a PE teacher. Excuse me.
You're the one that causes. Okay.
So
That's more high school level. I'm elementary, so it's different.
Okay, I'm back.
Sorry to hear that.
Okay, so what's up?
Firewater,
You're
I
using
love the
both.
invisible plan.
You're using both your third level spell slots for this?
Yes, just for today.
Hey, there's going to be a lot more happening today. You can do that.
We think we're just gonna get in and out, you know.
So, cast invisibility. See how you did just a single 3? Remember we were talking about? If you wanted to have 2 of them, it would be 2 3s.
Okay, 2 3s. Are you okay with that?
Which is fine, because that'd be fine. It's fine, because, this is a cool plan. Getting into the town, stealth does help being seen, and actually most of the sentries do involve that. So, one of you give me a stealth roll.
Alright, Firewater, good luck.
You too.
Are you guys cool? No.
Yep, stealth. I know, I'm pretty sure they don't have stealth, but I think Firewater might have the better chance here. Okay, not bad. So where are you heading?
Let's see. We could track them.
Yeah, well, the hunters say they go to this big stone building.
Or we can try there. Every idea is good, you know. So, we'll go to the stone building.
I do have to ask you, Firewater, this is the most important thing for me to ask you. If you're casting 2 invisibility spells, one on Brea, one on you, what are you doing with your pet?
Good question. I'll have to cast it on him too. So that's 3 spells.
Would you woken up today with 3 invisibilities prepped?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure we're going to enemy territory. And we know that they're in enemy territory. So, best way. And we probably talked about it while walking over here.
Okay. Alright, so now that's a 4th level spell slot gone then. Who takes the 4th level spell? I just want to know.
Her?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, Bray, you got 4th level visibility. You know what that means?
Yeah, sure
Only
do.
a minute.
Yeah.
That means that they are invisible for 10 minutes and you're only invisible for a minute. So good luck.
You better run, girl, run.
That's what I was trying to get at. So this is going to be great.
Just don't. Yeah. Look. Brea, right? Brea. Can I call you Sour Milk?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, Sour Milk. Make sure you don't do anything hostile, or the invisibility will wear off.
No, you gave her the one where it won't wear off, but it only lasts a minute, whereas yours lasts for 10.
Oh, okay, so
Yep.
we're good.
That
Just
conversation lasted the whole minute, so she's
Yeah.
not invisible and happy.
yeah.
Yeah, so, Brea slaps you and is still invisible. So you have to hustle into the town. You guys have already had it pretty hard. Invisibility helps out a lot, but finally get in there. We'll say, get to the stone building. Your brother's still not here to role play anything, but I don't want to keep us waiting because not too much extra's happening besides a couple more checks, I guess you could say.
Mhm.
But let's say, because I'm sure he would tell you, he would fill you in on what's happening here, that you're trying to earn trust. These people don't know if they can trust you. They want to see if you're actually worth siding with before a fight happens, and apparently just straight up attacking the dragon is suicide. Now, you guys also know that the tribe can't last much longer. Like, literally something's got to happen this week.
Yeah.
Maybe you have 9 days max, maybe. You also, none of you know the state of Bareth and Monstro.
Mhm.
Deer can only tell you that they left 3 days ago. to go do a fishing trip, but I believe they'll be gone for a week. So they'll be gone up until something needs to happen. And because of the way things are going to start happening, there's a decent chance that you may never actually find out what's actually happened to them.
Mm-hmm.
No one can go out there to locate it. No one here's got divination spells to be able to cast something like Sending to even see. So it's just, we have to move forward from there. I imagine Udir saying in his voice, "We have to move on." I can't do his voice. So
We have to move on.
Yeah. I can't.
I believe we should move on.
That was the closest impression.
So you're right. We can't wait for them any longer. If they come, and that'll be great. So what is this big plan?
Me?
Talking to Udir.
They don't have one yet. The plan is to get people's trust so that another meeting can be had and a plan be made.
How long you been trying to get trust?
They've only been doing it for 4 days now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 days, yeah.
Who are you two girls or red person? You're gonna see a girl like cross arms, like, excuse me, who are you two?
My name is Firewater, and this is Bria. We come from the Broken Tusk. The tribe here are running from the Burning Mammoth in search for the Frozen Flame.
Leilani, I'm not gonna lie, does not have a good impression of the Broken Tusk because of El Monstro's speech. So she's gonna be like, "Oh, well, I hope you can prove yourself useful because we have a lot of stuff to do."
Yes, and the Burning Mammoths, it's not going to be a good war. Necromancers and Burning Mammoths and our tribe here, it's not going to look pretty. We're stuck in a rock in a hard place.
Yeah, we gotta take out the Nexus first. That's our main goal, and whatever happens after.
So you do have a plan.
Yeah, take out the Nexus first. That's our main goal first. That's why we're together. But I'm here to watch to see if we trust you guys or not. Because so far, it's not a good impression.
What do you mean?
Do you know a person named El Monstro Sour Milk?
Yep.
That's Bria's sister. Yes.
Cinnamon?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I hope you're not like her because she was very bloodthirsty and murderous. I don't know where she's been though, but yeah.
She is my sister.
Well, I heard she was a strong leader, but her actions were pretty violent.
Yeah, I question your tribe's judgment if you elect her as a leader.
Well, most people tell me that she fought for leader. I don't know if it lies or not lies, but wherever the truth may be, she's missing. So hopefully she's in a better place.
It is what it is.
What are you a better place?
No, she's not missing. She went with another person to go get some fish as one of the tasks. They should be back in 4 days.
If she's not back in 4 days, then we move on. That's how it is.
But I can imagine Udir's voice, but what if it takes them an extra day to fish?
Then what if it takes an extra day for the Burning Mammoths to die?
Yeah.
Point is that we don't have a lot of time, and I know trust needs to be, accessible, how some might say, but let's try to earn this trust now.
Just prove your worth through either heroic feats or just good nature, and we shall see.
Okay. Is there a faster way to earn your trust?
Do the task. Do the task and see if you are. What's the proper word? If you are
loyal,
acceptable in these tasks.
Okay. Fine. What is the task?
This is funny too, because as these people show up, you mention who are these two people. One of them was still invisible. The other one popped out of invisibility almost immediately. So a disembodied voice has been speaking to you for a few minutes.
Leilani's a pretty wise cookie. She's going to know something's up.
You guys, I looked at the missions here. I realized that I feel like You guys found the kid in the swamp. That was the last thing that he did. That's what it was. Alright, so we move on to the 24th. Where you have succeeded the last task, which you did. Yep, I even put it here in my notes. Another one's opened up. That's how it is. Each day, a new one is opened. And, well, there's no token for your pet yet. Shit. I thought I made one already. I could have sworn I did. I'll label it. I'm sorry. Hold on. That's weird.
Oh, it's a Triceratops. I thought it was a cricket.
A cricket?
It's a cricket.
It looks like a cricket.
How's it like a
It
cricket?
is.
Wait, what's she talking about?
Your character, your pet, looks like a cricket from far away.
Save. Cancel.
I have no clue
open.
how you confuse a cricket with a dinosaur, but okay.
Oh, you brought Sarah from the Land Before Time.
See? Someone else knows.
Yo, 90s baby, let's go.
I'm not a 90s kid, I'm sorry.
I said that to them specifically, and they're like, I don't know what this is.
Oh, aren't you like 22? That's because you're Gen Z. You don't know.
I'm 2000. I'm a 2000 kid.
Yeah, they grew up with TikTok. They don't know what it's actually like to watch some good
I did
shit.
not grow up with TikTok. Thank you very
You
much.
grew up with MySpace before MySpace. Yeah.
You know, Facebook was cool back in my day, so that's where I grew up at.
Facebook is still kind of cool, but we had MySpace.
Facebook's for
it
like
wasn't-
grandmas and grandpas.
Thank you.
We
It
had-
is.
We had no Facebook when I was first there. All there was MySpace.
Yeah, but I remember making a MySpace back in like junior high. Anyways,
The next task, they tell you that there is a family who hasn't had food for some time. They've been eating scraps and whatnot, and with the fact that we're still waiting on fish, the old fishing group has also lost some people, and the hunters didn't really get a good hunt per se because there wasn't many critical successes on y'all's hunt. It's been rough, and it's a small gesture, but showing a hand and helping a few will go a long way to proving that you care for the few just as much as the many. You know what I should do? I think this would be a lot more fun if I were to give these tasks to read as Leilani reads them. Like, you get information of what people need, and then
Alright.
you tell people. Here, so like you can role play. I'm gonna send you a whisper. Okay, so like this is what you know needs to happen.
I'll use my teacher voice for this.
And I'll use my orc voice for
Right,
this.
I'm imagining Leilani with a broken toe. Go ahead.
Oh, that was savage.
Bro. Oh no. And also can't jump. So you gotta remember that too.
That's right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So-
I just said it, but like that's obviously you see how I have it in quotes because it would be a person role playing it, but this would be a good reason for you to role play. Like you would hear about this task, and like they put you as the liaison with the broken tusk.
So the Sutaki, we very much appreciate all the help we can get, and we find family as a super important thing. We are only strong as we are together.
Yes, yes.
So we have a task for you, Ihand. There is a family over there who others have said has no food.
Mm-hmm.
It is a small gesture, and we appreciate so much if you can show our hand in helping the few. And it will go a long way in proving the loyalty that you have to Sutaki and winning them over.
Oh, excellent.
So, spending a week's worth of rations would be enough to feed this family. At least enough until the hunters and whatnot can return.
A week's worth of rations.
Yeah, which I know Firewater doesn't have because you kind of just hunt as you need. I think Bray is down to a little bit.
Where's my adventure pack?
Hold on, let me check my old self.
Yeah, I was going to look at your old self too to see.
I have 11 days of rations.
There you go.
If you send 7 for the family, they would be able to survive, and we appreciate it.
Yeah, so you guys have a family in your society that is just starving? Is that right?
Yeah, rations and food have been hard to come up.
Ooh, that's embarrassing. Here's 7. That's
Leilani,
crazy. No one in the Broken Tusk ever starves. Okay, here you go.
Well, some people are starting to get to that point now. They're
That's
starving, but
she actually appreciates that Sasuke Sabrina is giving. She's like,
oh, I love that
I like
it's embarrassing. So it's embarrassing to be hungry.
I like her
No,
so much,
it's
you know.
embarrassing for your society not to help the least fortunate.
I like your attitude.
Yeah.
You're
Thank
much
you.
better than Munster so far.
I like your ukulele. That's a ukulele.
Thank you. Firewater, do you want to give any other rations?
Yes, of course. Can I hunt for food?
Do we have time to be hunting right now, though?
There's not going to be any food to find here. That's what happened. Someone's already been sent out to go hunt for food.
Okay, then I'll give them. If they have a week of rations, then they're good, right?
Yes, but remember, we appreciate people that go above and beyond what the normal task is to prove.
Is this how about this? Is this the only family that is hungry?
Spirit in the Sky is just the only family that is hungry.
Okay.
Well, there are probably more, so like that's likely why you're asking for more rations in the event that this pops up again.
Okay.
Yeah.
My tribe gave me an adventure pack, so here's all the rations.
If your tribe gave you an adventures pack, you're likely out of your rations by now.
Why? I would be with the tribe foraging.
The tribe doesn't essentially create rations. That's not how it works.
So I would have rations. I would have rations from what exactly?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think you would have rations. That's what I was trying to say. Specifically because it's been several months, and then no one's gained new rations except for when they fought that chimera.
Good times.
Good times.
So like that's why survival foraging. You're essentially getting enough food to eat. It's called subsisting for a reason. It's not gathering food for 8 weeks down the road. Because you guys aren't really. That's easier to do when you guys have a home to bring it back to. But traveling tribes generally just eat what they need and move on.
Okay, so forage for them then.
Again, that's also easy to do if you're in a vid where you're not in a swamp. There's practically no food out here. You can definitely, if you want to go out into the nearby area, which a lot of people have already said that it's really hard to hunt here. That's why the hunters aren't here. The hunters have to leave the swamp area to go and find food. Because a lot of the undead scare away a lot of the wildlife here. So if you want to go foraging, you would need to leave for a few days to leave this tile at least.
I rather pay for food here. Can I just give them money so they can go buy rations?
The reason why there are no food is because no food's being brought in. Undead don't need to eat, but the people do.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like Ashen's Will sends out his undead armies to bring back food for the other people. So you could give them money, and they're like, "I can't eat this. Like, go buy food." It's like that's why we need foods because there's no food to buy.
Okay.
In fact, as you mentioned money, you would know this effect as well. This is something that probably strings true to you. You can read this one out however you want to role play that. This is also the same day. If you give up food for that first task, you unlock this one as well.
Gotcha.
As he starts talking about money, I'd rather buy.
Yeah, speaking about money, I heard that a young couple is due to give an offering to the Nexus, but has nothing left to give. Helping them would steer their motivation towards our cause and likely save their lives.
Mechanically speaking, and you would know this too, the smallest offering that he would accept is 75 gold. Or something worth 75 gold, or several things worth 75 gold. Oh, you monster.
75 gold of something. I have nothing that is 75 gold.
How much money do you have?
From being a level 7 character left over? We're talking about that money or something else?
I thought that's what you were talking about.
Pretty much. About like, because I didn't, no striking rooms, no that, no this. Probably just 600 to be honest.
Hey, Udyr, give that back here.
You would have, you've probably got about 100 gold. I'll say that you've probably been holding on to, because gold is important where you were coming from. You want to give up 75 of it?
I would ask Bria, hey, could you do this task with me? We'll
Hey,
split
child. I know you've got money, child.
it. No, we are the Broken Tusk. We share.
The Broken Tusk have 0 use for money.
Yes, we have 0
Exactly.
use for
Have
money.
it all.
That's why they typically don't have money. They trade in goods. The only reason why you would have money is because of where you came from. So this would be a U task.
Okay, I will give up 75 gold because money is useless to me.
It's rather useless. It's easier to trade in items, generally, bartering. But money can work, and this is a time where you can buy stuff. In fact, as you hand it over, you're brought to the attention that there is vendors and stuff here that would be willing to sell and buy stuff from you guys.
Oh, too bad.
Yeah.
He's at the 75 gold now.
Yep.
Hey, all our slaves are dead. Do you think you can sell some of your people to us? Okay. These people are taking us for a ride, Firewater.
Yeah.
Quiet child.
You're
Even
gonna wake up tomorrow. The town's gonna be gone. They just bled you for your rations, your items, and everything else.
There never was a dragon.
Wow, it was all
There
an
is
illusion.
stuff here. We can take this time while we're still waiting before we continue on for like the next task if you guys want. We can go. Let's go through this party loot. Let's get rid of shit that you guys are going to use. How's that sound?
You know what?
Sounds
Yeah, sounds good. We can sell this,
My
right?
boyfriend got me dinner and an ice pack.
An ice pack. What happened to you?
I sprained my foot.
Oh. How?
Remember when I had a character?
Long story.
Hmm.
Okay. So that's 80 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10
Dude, why did he?
Hey, Udir.
plus.
Hey, I'm finally here.
Awesome. You missed the intro.
Yes, I'm aware.
Had your character role play and filled in everyone what's happened, and no one knows obviously that anything bad's happened to Bareth or to Monster yet, but you would see the familiar Rhea is now among you helping out with tasks. In fact, Rhea has given up most of their rations out of the town, and the new character, which is your brother's newest person, has given up 75 gold just now. Just straight up handed out 75 gold.
And we can get that back by selling stuff.
There is a shop here, by the way, as Leilani introduces.
3 bastard swords? Wow.
Yeah, I'm doing some stuff for that now.
Wait, why are we trying to sell things? We're not trying to buy anything.
You don't need it on you.
Yeah, but it's, it's too late to be selling stuff now. We're trying to start the game. And even if
Well, I'm doing it for you guys, but you guys role play.
Okay. Leilani,
I know you
is there
guys aren't going to use.
Leilani, is there any other tasks that we can do real fast, as quick as a jackrabbit?
Let me think real quick. As she ponders to the spirit in the sky to secretly DM me another task.
Give me a second.
The spirit in the sky is selling items.
Spirit in the sky also. Please buy Udir a fist of mighty hand wraps. Striking +1.
You have you?
So Udir,
Boom.
oh, we good? Woo! Wow.
Well, I'm getting rid of all like the art stuff and like there's like bastard swords, so that's gone. Those are gone.
Okay, so we're just going to split that 3-way.
That's gone.
We're gonna split a bastard sword 3 ways.
No, money.
That's
Money.
gone. That's gone.
Everybody get
That's
74.
Gone. Oh shit! There's more. Hold on.
Oh.
I didn't see these. Those are gone.
You are deleting stuff that we can't use, right?
Stuff that I know you won't use.
Okay.
Like, obviously, you're not going to use an uncut diamond. Obviously, you guys already, I even put in here removed. You guys gave back the sword to what's her name. technically you're wearing the minor sturdy shield. The metal box no longer need anymore because it just held the head that you gave away already. I sold the javelins, the bastard swords. No one here has alchemical crafting, so we don't need the tools. Even those, that's gone. And then obviously Barada's halberd's gone. So you guys still have. If you look here, I'll show you. I got rid of all the art stuff. You guys still have tons of stuff in there. The bastard swords and the javelins were sold because if you needed them, you can just buy them again because they're not like worth anything. But that's it. Public's still in there. All the consumables are still in there. The Raven Bag given to you by what's her name? It's still in there, obviously. The oil, which I don't know if you guys want to use it for. The spell books, the scrolls, the wand. Yeah, all the good stuff's in there. The stuff I know you won't be using because you've had it for a while. It's been gone. It's 293 gold that you guys have in party funds.
Interesting.
I think Ladir needs it the most just because we made new characters. He doesn't, so he's like really behind in gear. Like,
well, I mean that's what I was going to say here is Barada. Did you come in with a weapon because of the one item to make up for everything? And I need to ask you as well. Did you come in with your returning hammer? Not you, Barada, but the other person.
Yes.
Okay, so that would have to be a +1 returning. Okay, cool. So, if that's the case here, if you came in the weapon already, you guys could use that 293 gold to essentially get a pair of hand wraps for Udir and also a striking rune for Firewater, and still have like 90-something gold left over for anything else you want to buy.
also get a striking rune from Udir as well. He needs it.
Yes.
Well, that's what I was saying. That's hand wraps. You get striking hand wraps.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, do that.
Alright. Very easy enough to do. You guys will walk around giving out stuff. Let me mark this down to 93. Udir, I'm going to update. I'll update your character sheet for you. But yeah, you now have this item. You're going to see it pop up here in a second under held.
You have a weapon now, Udir. Congratulations.
It's been 2 years, and this is the first time I've ever gotten a magical item.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Here's a cookie.
Oh, here we go. And boom. See it? And you got hand wraps.
Covered in constellations.
Wow.
Oh, did you get hand wraps? That's what you picked?
Yeah.
You picked your hand wrap too, Brea?
You have hand wraps?
Yeah, I found these in the forest. It was crazy.
Tied to a tree, you know. That's normal.
Yeah.
Okay, I have updated your attacks as well. So Udir,
Alright.
you are good to go now.
Geez, 17?
Well, that's with Key Strike, because Key Strike also gives you a status bonus.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, that's what it more damage and higher chance to hit with Key Strike.
I thought it was only damage.
Damage now.
That's still pretty nice. I mean, 16 still a lot, but still, like, I think I can get on that. I mean, I'll basically be like critting on 10s against tiny mobs, or those necromancers, or those stinking gorillas.
Or those dudes with spears. Ones that killed my sister.
So, I guess, do I need to be reintroduced to the new guys, or no?
Yeah, you can as a player now if you guys want to, real quick, while I'm making sure all this is right.
Sure. We come in after finishing a task, and you see Brea, Sour Milk, all grown up, 20 years old, shaved her head, you know.
She's 9.5.
Like, Brea, you're an orc now.
But how old is Firewater, and what is Firewater?
An orc from the hold of Belkins.
All the Belkins?
Yes, it's a famous orc tribe or orc nation. It's a bunch of tribe of
It's a
orcs.
country. Yeah, it's the Beltskinhold. I think I'm saying that right. Is it Beltkinhold?
It's Pelkins.
You like put it in chat so
Yeah.
I can read it?
Here you go.
Beltskin.
Belkins.
It's
She's from the Burning
Belkin.
Sun tribe.
Old Beltskin, yeah. It's pretty big.
Huh.
It's huge. It's for the Beltskin Mountains too.
Well, I guess I have no argument with
forgot.
it as long as, technically speaking, that tribe could actually be out here, so it's fine.
Oh, don't worry. There are a bunch of chaotic, evil people over there, So I had to leave that place immediately.
Sure.
They're currently trying to find a new ruler of each tribe. My tribe leader died. He was a beast rider, so I had to go find another one.
So basically, you come from an orc tribe doing orc things, and you didn't like being an orc.
I mean, if you had to sum it up in like my whole years of living, then yes, probably. Most likely.
Welcome aboard. Glad you're on the side of Custis, Kyle.
And Udir, I heard great tales of you crusading and stuff. Is there a reason why you ran from the demon fight the first time and didn't die in battle like a true warrior?
Well, if you must know, fighting the demons has taken a toll on me, in which such amount of war was too much of a burden, in which I've left that life behind me and enlisted myself to aid the tribe.
Well, you're still alive, so seems like you're doing pretty good. And Leilani, who are you to the tribe you work for? Exactly.
Sutaki. She shows you all the stars all over her body. Sutaki is the group that lives here. Unfortunately, under Vanessa's rule.
And what do you do here, per se, to help?
I mostly stay undercover. Mostly try to find ways to get rid of a nexus. But are you asking about what I do here in terms of my skills and abilities, or in terms of my tasks?
Both. What makes you useful for the tribe? She's very blunt and direct.
Well, I'm very good with subterfuge. That's my main thing. Subterfuge. For skills, I'm not going to tell you yet until you see me in combat. Actually, that's a little weak.
Hopefully we won't have to do combat. We can just talk our way through this.
That's a plan, but if combat arises, just that you know, I'm good at supporting you guys.
Mm-hmm.
That's an interesting statement to make.
Why is that?
Talk to your foes.
They're not foes. They're just people we do not understand. And as long as we can communicate, we can come up with something.
Oh my goodness.
Well, as far as the current regiment of the Scouts know, we know our enemy well enough to know that there is no need to really talk.
Have you even tried?
Oh yeah, I tried a while back.
Yes.
Tell me more
It
about
has
the
not
party
done
men.
well.
What are they?
Oh, they're just straight psychopaths. I tried to save a few lives, and they're always like, "I'd rather die," and they do.
Like your
And they
sister?
are
Yeah, honestly,
also,
they have scars all over their bodies.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry
They
too.
also have a habit of
I
housing
am third sorry.
many animals together, in which they leave them to starve and to die.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That sounds terrible.
They've even cultivated many woolly rhinoceros creatures,
No,
in
that's
which they have insisted to ride them as
No,
long
dude,
as
that's,
they are bended to the will of
that's
their
his guy.
masters as a corpse.
that's the shiitake you're talking about.
Oh, wait, which one are we supposed to be talking about?
I'm gonna look at Udir and I'm gonna look at Brea and be like, side eye, Brea, side eye Udir. Excuse me.
Well, we are all
But
tribes, to
anything
be
after
honest. So, if we can make a good connection, the shiitakes and the broken tusk, we can do more.
They love your tribe so much that they are saying the word Sutaki as shiitake.
We're not mushrooms, excuse me. Sutaki, not Shitake.
No, I think they're trying to say that you're shit.
Those are fighting words, you dear.
Oh, we're ready to see combat. All right, everybody, roll initiative.
Just kidding.
I have no sides.
Yes. But yes, as for the burning mammoths, I do not condone their need for violence as much as they have. But at the same time, it is of our elders' wishes to negotiate with them peacefully. I don't really think that it'll work, but
We have to try.
We've got nothing better to do. So.
Yeah.
yes, we do have to try.
You have me now. And I have talked my way into a lot of situations and out.
Have you now?
Yes. I have talked myself into the tribe, have I not?
Way to go, yeah. Also, they appear to be friends with, like, giants, I think.
Your tribe is very odd.
They're very formidable.
I learned a few things from Cassindo and Darius.
Hey, we got 12 wolves, baby.
Crescendo. That name strikes up familiar. That's my last name, Soprano.
Well, Cassindo is currently with other women, so don't get your hopes up.
That's not always
Yes. It is a shame to see the bard in such a state. Even his outlandish music.
I'll say they're pretty nice. Keeps the animals happy. And if the animals are happy, I'm happy.
I hope he finds comfort in his current peace.
So, what is the plan exactly? Because we don't have long.
Well, our current plan is to draw out the dragon, using a distraction that'll take up much of her time.
Leilani suddenly just remembered something. Oh, there is something else you can do for help.
Oh, sweet. What's up?
Sutaki's elder's home is sinking into the swamp. He has many
Necromancers,
children
Harold.
who
Once
work
they-
in and around
The
Liuba.
necromancers are taking.
He has many children who work in and around Liuba, so helping him will allow him to spread kind words of our cause to them in turn. So we have to help our Sutaki elder's house who is sinking into the swamp.
Is it here or outside?
I believe it is here, and he has many children that work under him. So it's also saving and helping the children too. What skills do you have to help with this task? Allowing ask everyone.
We could try to lift it up. One.
Lifting up the whole house that's sinking into the swamp. There's only so much brute force can do before it'll eventually sink. Let's think outside the
Try
box.
to craft some braces.
Oh.
Or maybe.
Let's craft some.
That's a smart idea. Ray, are you at least trained in crafting?
Nope.
I'm trained in crafting.
Then you would know this too. You could technically stabilize. That's what you need to do. Stabilize the foundation. You need to put large rafters, sort of like spokes, that would connect it to two different locations of dry land, or even put supports onto it to help prevent it from obviously sinking. This requires crafting or engineering lore in 2 days of effort.
Alright, I'll make a suggestion then. I could actually build some supports and stick for the housing. It might take some time, but it should hold.
Sounds like a great
Help
idea.
you with your crafting if needed.
I got like a plus
I will
10. I got like a
directly
10.
help you, but I'll help you still in some way. Because I'm starting to warm up to you a little bit. And that's
What if we, like.
in the sky.
Good.
Is that okay, O Spirit in the sky, for me to aid Ujir in his crafting check?
That's up to you. This is your town as well.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that you're actually better people than I thought. So I'll aid you in this. Could I use my focus spell to aid him?
What's your? Oh, is it inspired competence? Absolutely.
Okay.
Whenever
I
someone-
was like, what focus spell helps? And I had to remember. Yeah.
I also got cooperative nature, so I had a +4 to this.
Go ahead and click your performance check.
Ooh.
I wish someone would cast it on me IRL. Know what I'm talking about? Okay.
Right. Like in all situations.
Ooh,
Thank you,
a
sir.
+4 though. That'd be 20.
Grab me a drink too, because you're awesome.
23.
Did you? I didn't ask for one, so that's why you did. Thank you, though.
23.
a 23.
Okay.
Let's see. I
Well,
mean,
now we
give
can
it
see
a
reduce
shot.
check.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, so you got ready for this? This is fantastic. I love this. 43 or 80 is the DC, Leilani. Meaning that you're giving him a +1. And the DC to complete the check is a DC 23.
Yeah.
Wow,
You aided,
nice.
It succeeded. 2 days well spent.
Teamwork.
We're turning this around, boys.
Yep.
The first check of the day isn't cursed for once.
We're doing much better now. I think we got the dynamic going down now.
Perfect.
Gotta put this point here. One for stay alive. Oops. Where's I spell that word wrong?
They really did.
Okay. We're gonna move on. Here. Leilani, you've seen enough. They are willing to help, but you also get a sense there's a lot of desperation involved with it. And into several days has passed, you've probably had conversations with Brea and has mentioned their need to get away. They are a fighting type of race, despite what you heard from Monstro. It seems like that was the wild card, specifically. A lot of pain, a lot of anger, raised by wolves. Tribe has been dealing with a lot to replace her. And likely, her leading the way ahead of the tribe, along with like Barada, her mom, and stuff like that, helped keep her in check. But since her passing this last week has been awful, and you get a sense that that's not the Broken Tusk way. So you think that you could have another meeting, bring people together.
I'm going to tell the rest of the talking and give them my report. I feel like we had initially a bad impression of them, but that was just of El Monster. I feel like we should give them a second chance, Utaki. I'm gonna hold a meeting tonight.
All you gotta do, you ain't gotta be the one who holds the meeting. You can go and speak to Iokio, because he's the one that brings them together.
Okay.
And he'll go and get everyone.
That's what Leilani
Now,
was.
you are... Oh, thank you. You are ahead of your own little group of people. We'll say maybe 24 people who trust you. And you can go and speak on, guys, obviously on your own behalf. Tell these people, listen, there's a called Broken Tusk. You would also know who among your friends or these people that you kind of look out for are adamant lovers of a Nexus or on the fence. So you would know who to bring in to the fold.
Are there anyone Saki that is not seen trustworthy?
Oh my god. I just realized that we didn't have to push this. We didn't have to push this needle as hard. So, in my page break here, the plan, I put in my little italicized words, information for me. So the Blood Owls will share their details of their plans with one of the following. I thought it was two. When one of the following conditions is met, the party has more than 40 reputation points. They've completed all the daily deeds, which you guys just did. So that's why we're moving on. There are less than 2 weeks remaining in the month. Technically, I should have started this 6 days ago, 5 days ago. The last one says, or when I feel the players are ready to progress the story. But you guys weren't ready because of the bad shit in that conversation. I didn't realize we could have... Munster might still be alive.
Don't even mention it. Don't mention it. We got the new characters. We're in. We're set. Let's keep it going.
A meeting is called. Iokio tells everybody what he's learned. People have been watching, been listening. You help that old man. He has a lot of kids. The kids have friends. The friends have parents. The parents here. A lot of people seem to be on your side. Maybe not everyone, but enough. It's during the meeting when you hear the plan. The Blood Owls have the support of many Sutaki. We once again meet in secret to discuss our plans. He says this aloud for everyone to hear, as everyone is now on the same page for better or worse, should I say. My divinations have formed the majority of the plan details, but I will leave anything I miss up to the Broken Tusk, as we believe they have more of the tools needed to complete the task ahead. It's a pseudo reward for their incredible support and hard work, despite us not being too friendly with them from the beginning. So, during this planning stage, you guys can call on any allies outside the city that you wish to bring into Layuba. Like Wonawak or Dahim, Gravaga, the old man at the camp, the Commander Makra from the Crusaders. Vare herself, the two dragons, people like that, people that you trust from the Broken Tusk to come in to be part of this.
You bring whoever you want. Who do you think would be trustworthy here?
16 wolves.
We're going to bring the halfling, the ex Crusader halfling.
Vare?
Vare.
Yep, Vare.
Obviously, these allies are going to require Sutaki escort, but because you guys are at least over 30, that's not a big problem.
Yeah, I could make her invisible and we can just come over here.
I think the Crusaders, I think it's a strong...
What about the dragons? Because we're fighting the Nexus, so...
Yeah, that's pretty hot.
Mm-hmm.
They're drakes.
Well, Varys is pretty smart. I have talked to her several times.
But they're...
you don't have to bring in all the Crusaders. All you gotta do is bring in Commander Makram, and he will command his soldiers through what needs to be done.
Oh,
I
okay.
think with the dragons, they're like poison, right? If we're gonna be fighting a whole bunch of undead, probably not gonna be great against that.
Yeah. So we can bring Commander Gorgon.
Makram?
Yep.
Say, let's bring like some with us, but save some for the tribe, just in case we get ambushed and there's no one to protect the tribe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we bring Vare and Mothgrim.
Vare and Makram? Okay.
What about Woe Nowak?
No.
You know who that is?
Nope.
That's why we're not bringing her.
That's a low blow, my man.
Poor person.
We could bring Shaggy, but I like...
That's Woe Nowak.
No.
We're gonna bring Wonawak.
You know
what? We thought about it for a little bit.
Bring Wonawak.
Are you sure? No, we're gonna leave her behind.
Yeah,
We'll leave her
bring
behind.
Wonawak.
Yeah,
I
upon
can't,
further thought, yeah, Wonawak.
I can't bring her along. She's too precious to me. The only Dullahan in existence.
I think that's 5 people now, or 4 people now. I think that's enough, right?
To successfully move against Ashenswell, we need to trick the Nexus into temporarily leaving Layuba. While the Nexus is gone, Ashenswell typically oversees her glacial palace and cannot leave it undefended, which means they are trapped like a rat. To allow the uprising enough time, this distraction must occur in a place away from Layuba and in the surrounding areas. It should also be something triggered by allies of either us or your party, not something that we leave to happenstance chance like her going on a hunt. Not to mention, on the horizon, your burning mammoths have likely caused her to not want to hunt as normal. But something else that would drive her away.
What ideas do you have in mind?
Emotions for you, or for the Broken Tusk.
We could use the Necromancer's hidey hole where the kids are at. They could make a distraction.
We could set an entire forest on fire to draw her out of the...
But that would endanger the animals, would it not?
Just know, though, that the burning mammoths are at our tail. We must do this very quickly and swiftly.
Yes.
Fire might be their best bet. We could send out for Gavaga, other camps to the north, to set fire to that forest. Immediately hook back with us here in Layuba.
That sounds like a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
Will the fires be put out?
The Nexus is an ice-breathing dragon. I'm sure she
Likely
can
not.
fire.
Likely
As they
not.
will not be around.
Hmm.
I do not think that the dragon will be gone for long. There is a decent chance that Ashenswell can communicate. Once the fighting begins, the dragon will turn tail and not have time to put out the fire. It's got to be big enough to warrant her escaping from her hive to fly out towards the burning mammoth.
Mm-hmm.
But it can't be small enough to where she does not worry.
I'm just worried about the animals there. That's all.
Animals are known to flee. Some may get trapped, but they are also at risk with whatever that war tribe will bring for hunting.
Yeah.
As
So it will keep spreading then.
Mhm.
over the course of several miles, yes.
And it will never stop.
No, the fire will not consume the planet. No.
Fire. We live in a swamp. I'm pretty sure the fires cannot spread in swamps.
Okay.
It's surrounded by plains. Not to mention, if your plan is to take the primordial flame, there's a decent chance that taking it beyond the valley will fix the seasons, and it will just snow. Plus, from fire comes life. Forests that burn down regrow twice as strong the following season.
Ooh, you are wise, Yoki.
Very wise.
I trust
Ashenswell has 2 lieutenants in command of his forces. One, a Z. AZI. I'm going to put it in chat if anyone's taking notes. Never leaves Ashenswell's compound. But the other, Esiak,
Mm-hmm.
leaves once a week to dine at their hearth. They both eat to fall, but it would be near impossible to fight and trick both of them together. Your party must attack Lieutenant Desiak at hearth, while the Nexus is away.
So attack Azia at Herx? Where?
No, attack Desiak at the hearth.
Okay.
Desiak, target 1.
Lewin speaks up in this. She's the person that runs the hearth. On that day, I will ensure all the other patrons present will be loyal to the Blood Owls. When I give the signal is when you engage him.
Mm-hmm. What is the signal?
You'll know.
Well, can we...
What if we don't?
Let's use our intuition. Not worry about it too much. If anything is off, we know that will be the signal.
Ooh, I don't have any points invested in intuition.
You know what? Right, give me an investigation check.
Okay, I have that. Oh, wait, no,
You know what? Okay, cool. How about Sleight of Hand? You got that one?
no.
Wrong RPG.
Yoko continues. While you face him, the Blood Owls will attack Ashenswell's patrolling minions under the cover of darkness. These ambushes should occur out of sight of his compound. That way, anyone on the fringes, patrolling, preparing for whatever the warband brings, will fall. The worst thing would be if we start this attack and then reinforcements are brought from outside.
Mm-hmm.
Once Layuba is secure, we await dawn. With the rising sun, the uprising will begin in full. Your party, the Blood Owls, and Zutaki villagers will attack all together, attacking the Howling Square and the gates to the Ashenswell's compound. Your party will fight the Karen Golems outside. Villagers will work to destroy the undead in the Howling Square, and the Blood Owls will fight any guards patrolling the area to cover both flanks.
Gotcha.
Point.
Mm-hmm.
The uprising will spread into Ashenswell's compound, where it will face Ashenswell's remaining followers, including Bone Warriors, Necromancers, Undead, and Lieutenant Aziz. We hope that your party will confront Aziz, while the rest of us work to defeat the remaining enemies.
Mm-hmm.
With Aziz defeated, your party must then enter the Glacial Palace. Inside, you will be alone against the Nexus's servants. With luck, you might be able to lay a few blows to Ashenswell before the Nexus returns. Meanwhile, the uprising will continue to rage outside the palace, holding off the numerous undead and bone warriors that will arrive in droves. If you find any offerings given to the Nexus by the Sutaki people, we ask that you give them back to their rightful owners, as there are several troves and dishes for offerings.
We will honor those that made their sacrifices.
Finally, your party must face the Nexus. Claim your primordial flame. What you do, your party can melt the Glacial Palace and clear the path for your broken tusk and leave Lost Mammoth Valley, enabling us all, Sutaki and Broken Tusk, to get out before the warband arrives. That is all I've seen in my divinations. If there's any parts of the plans that you need to modify, now you must roleplay with one another to figure it out.
I feel more trust in you guys, Udir, Rhea, Firewater.
Keep in mind,
Mm-hmm.
once we are done here, we will be sending out the word for Govaga to set the fire. As we begin this plan late in the evening, after the Nexus is drawn away, the sooner the better.
Quick question: where is Deska at?
Desiak?
Desiak?
Desiak
Inside the compound with Azi.
with Azzy. Okay, but we need to split them apart, do we not?
That is correct.
Check out Desiak first. That's our main goal. And then after that, Ozzy, and then Ashen's World, and then Nexus.
So how do we split them two up?
I
What's
believe that Desiak will be lured out by us, and he'll be guarding the front palace.
Okay,
But
he'll be in the front, and
Yep.
Azzy will be in the inside,
Mhm.
and then we'll attack Ash and Swell up in the
Yep.
tower, and we'll wait for
Yep.
the Nexus.
Yep. That's the main plan. But just know, once we enter the tower, it's only us. We need to play very smart.
Mm-hmm.
Be very stealthy.
Desiak eats at the hearth once a week. They are already load out.
Yeah,
In
guys,
fact-
come on.
In fact, because of where you guys are, technically the next day will be the 28th, so 2 days. So they got to start the fire tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So that the dragon is drawn away. No, I'm sorry. I did that wrong.
Day 26, though.
You guys are on day 26. You're having this meeting tonight.
Mhm.
So technically they're going to send out and prep and let everybody know tomorrow. The dragon will end up seeing the fire this evening and like fly out. It's the 20. It's going to be 3 days before the end of the month. Amashon is what month? Is it 31 days or 30 days for this month? Anybody know?
I have no clue. I'm not a
October is
D&D.
31.
Definitely 31.
It's 31. Okay. So you guys have a day of pseudo downtime preparing for whatever you want to do. Tomorrow night is when the dragon's got to be led away.
Mhm.
Yeah, because you have to have 3 days till the end of the month. In the event something goes wrong.
Gotcha.
So it's not happening tonight. The fire is technically going to be tomorrow midday, enough to lead the dragon out, so that evening is when Desiak goes down. And then you guys will wait for the cover of darkness, and then with the rising, because in nighttime, that's when they're attacking the tribe. So tomorrow night, they'll be attacking the outside patrols where you guys fight Desiak. Then, as the morning sun comes from the 28th,
Mhm.
is when the raid happens in full.
Mhm. Gotcha. We should be prepared. This might be our final battle.
Do you have... Well, let me... okay. Dynamite says, do you have any knowledge of the people we are fighting? Azzy, Izzy, and Deska.
Azzy
I
is the second in command, with the first being Ashen'swell. Desiak was transformed into a flesh wolf by Ashen'swell's necromantic experiments.
Mhm.
All I know is that he dies once a week alongside his undead minion, a loyal necro husk created from a cultist. They are both monstrosities.
Hmm. And Deska?
There's Odeska, there's Ozzy and Desiak.
Oh, I keep pronouncing it. Deskiak.
That's who they were just talking about.
Oh, so they're both flesh warps.
Desiak is a flesh warp, Ozzy is just a well-known necromancer.
Okay.
They're both necromancers.
We should prepare now.
Yes. Now, the real problem that we are all going to have as I huddle the group together, we're fighting a dragon. And you all know what dragons do, right?
Yeah.
Die.
No. Fly.
Breathe fire.
Yes. Breathe fire. And this dragon...
Probably ice.
Well, yes, basically. And we don't have a lot of capabilities of hitting the dragon in the air. Udir, do you have a bow?
Let's see.
Or can your fist... How about this? Can your fist fly?
No, my fist not fly. I do wield a crossbow.
Brea, do you have anything to hit the dragon in air?
Yeah, I do.
Please show us.
I don't feel like it.
Come on now. Don't be like that.
That's not right.
Oh, that needs to get upgraded ASAP.
You gotta set it to primal or whatever your spell stuff is.
I see. She's just like a spark comes out of her hand. She's like, so I
Let
think
it be
I got it
known.
handled.
If you are worried about fighting the dragon, though that is your main task, you need to make sure that you are prepared for the task at hand, taking on both lieutenants as well as any other encounters of the Nexus servants, Ashen Swell, and then the dragon.
This is gonna
I am
be
not
it is
worried
a-
about
it is a-
her lieutenants. They are
a gauntlet.
mere
We
just
need to be
pawns.
sure We could have healing in between too.
You should. They are just as strong as Ashen Swell, which is why they are his lieutenants.
Perhaps you should go to the shop and buy some potions.
So, what do Ashen Swell do? Do you've been with them for years, captured by them, or lived in this town? What have they done that you can give us a clue on their weakness?
Their spell weaknesses, hard to say. No one has actually decided to bring up weapons. He is a master necromancer,
Mhm.
as well as the fact that he commands his. We call him a god caller.
Godcaller. What does that mean in this land?
It's summoner technically, but the bull god that works with him is so strong that their link is not bound like typical god callers. They do not share health pools.
Hmm.
You hurt one, it doesn't hurt the other.
What? That's
fair.
ridiculous.
I know, isn't it? Isn't it?
That's
Wait.
crazy.
So it's not a summoner that.
Oh no, they are, but they are.
They share different health pools.
They are way different. Technically, they're the way. They share different health pools, but technically, the creature that this person is called is an actual god, but not like the gods that you think. It's more like a legendary creature. A legendary creature has its own health pool, but that's what they tell you.
Is it possible to learn such a power?
Freya.
It is. I think he gained this power via the means of torturing most of us, killing children in their sleep, dark rituals.
Wow.
Interesting.
Kills children in sleeps. That is so weak as a person. Killing children in their sleep.
Yeah.
So
pretty crazy.
that's not even barbaric. That is just weak, and that's just pitiful. That's like killing a baby before it was born. That's downright. Ugh.
Right, well, worrying about how you fight the dragon is fairly smart, but you need to find ways to be able to handle such a gauntlet.
A
Lani,
gauntlet?
we are going to task you with aiding them, as most of the people that you represent will not be fighting, as you know, women and children. We will keep them out of harm's way, but we would need you to be up there with them, as we also will be fighting, but we will be handling our own.
Yeah, we will do our best to support and take off our own.
Was there any other part of the plan you wish to change? Of course, this is my divination, so everything will default to this system, but was there anything you wish to add?
Yes.
Possibly one more ally, maybe, if it's a gauntlet.
Well, you called in your allies. They could fight with you or make things easier from the outside. Mechanically speaking, they could be with you and fight, but having them help you in other aspects could potentially make things easier.
Okay,
I
maybe
think we're good on
we're
that.
ally because we gonna die probably if we don't have extra health.
It'll be smart, Udyr, to have an ally.
Vare is with you currently too. We'd assume Vare is with you, been listening to it all. She would say, "I think this is probably the smartest plan that we have. The support of the Sutaki was very clearly needed.
Yeah.
Now we do have 2 more allies on the outside in the fringes of the swamp. Miss, the wolf girl and what was his name, Bareth.
Yeah.
Bareth
So
and
there are at
Munster.
least some allies, assuming that they even return at all. But
We don't know their jet, so we're gonna assume that hey, they'll be fine. They're there to support them.
I'm pretty sure they're trying to
they
aid
should be
us.
They should be due back in a day, based on the fact that we were told that they were gone for a week and it's been 6 days. But we cannot wait for them. We have to start this plan now.
Yeah.
The fire, as you mentioned, she looks over here. I mentioned the fire. It's a brilliant idea. If we make it large enough, or at least set up our allies to burn it large enough, then they'll think that it's likely a ruse from the burning mammoth. But from what we've been told, that this is not the first time they've been here, and this could be the straw that the Nexus thinks that the burning mammoths are declaring war. So that she would go out in force, not thinking anything was up, thinking it is burning mammoths, and leave Asheswell in charge. Now, you did mention, and I'm very worried about this, no one else seems to be worried, that you said you're likely to land a couple of blows on Asheswell before the Nexus returns. Are you anticipating the Nexus will show up during the raid?
That too.
Yes.
I was expecting someone to ask that, and he's like, yes, I do believe that they have a way to communicate. As soon as the fighting starts, as soon as we attack the front gates, the message will be sent. That's why we need to do it several hours after the fire. That will give us some time. However, the Nexus is a very, very agile flyer and could return within moments. Especially if you decide to take time to heal each other's wounds between. You might not have any time at all for that. Any time that you spent between each fight is more time you have the Nexus to return.
Yeah.
There's like, it's rough.
We should get potions, heal spells.
Yeah, so we should stack
have to
up.
hold this guy down on the ground and just like kick him till.
We should definitely
Oh,
have some potions.
All alchemists sell several elixirs of life, but they are not too potent. But if you need them, then you can buy them. And
Just for emergencies, it'll be smart.
I think we should buy it the rest of the money because I'm telling you, if we don't make this out alive, we're gonna TP games. It's
so
like,
you guys have 90-something gold. You could buy several of the 12 gold potions. You could buy several of the 3 gold. It depends on if you guys want like a D6 versus like 2D6. Like, what do you want?
I'd say the 12 gold, 2d6 because I mean it's higher level now. 1d6.
I have 7 minor elixirs of life to share.
So,
I'm just gonna buy the little ones.
And then that's what I was saying. I think we should buy the expensive ones. And then I can
Is
just.
there any way for me to like buy a Drake potion?
A Drake potion.
Drake potion.
What?
Do you mean?
A
What?
Drake mutagen.
You could, but it's not going to help you.
Why not? I mean, I'm only up to 3 for my normal AC.
Yeah, because it only gives you a 4, but it's got a lower dex cap.
By like how much?
I think it's a dex cap of 2.
Oh yeah, then that won't do anything.
Yeah, I don't think it'll do you any good. It's really for the people who have like really low dex, or at least don't have any armor bonus at all.
Dang, and I thought I was about to be cheeky.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'll take the Quicksilver one then.
For acrobatics and stuff. Somebody really wants to. Yeah, I mean, they got mutagens as long as it's 3rd level or lower. I'm looking at the elixirs of life that this person would have because they're just an alchemist. They're only going to have the minor elixirs of life. Lesser elixirs of life are too high of a level, I think. I think she was only 3rd level alchemist.
Probably something like a 2nd, maybe 3rd level out of like probably be somewhere highest.
chug that minor. Chug.
So you guys want to buy several minors? Make it an even 10? What do you guys want to do?
Sure, yeah.
I mean, yes, and also freezing.
Yep, I agree.
Sure, yeah.
How many you guys want to buy? I mean, if you have 90 gold for party funds, you can buy 90 gold.
I thought we had like 400. I thought we had like 500 gold from selling everything.
Now we spent some of that money.
No. You had only like 293. You guys got 2 striking runes, so you guys are down to 93.
Okay.
You You could buy 30 of these potions if you really wanted to.
Yeah,
Or like
or
30.
Well, we're not using the money for anything else. I mean, are we planning on getting any striking?
well,
You already
we
have
all got our strikings already, except for me, but I don't need it.
Oh, so we all got striking?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Right, Brea? You got the striking hand-rats, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so everyone's got striking weapons.
Cool.
So if you guys are buying with your 7, if you guys buy 30, it's 37. Divide 37 by 4. If you guys want to have that many potions on each of you.
I'm cool with that. 90 minor elixir supply.
Well, what would that be? 33, 36 is 12, right? So everyone write in that you have 12, and then we'll say, Bray, you have 13.
Okay.
Minor elixirs of life.
Okay. 13.
Save.
That's 50 gold. Okay.
This is gonna go so bad.
No. It's going to go great.
We'll be fine, I think. Just play smart.
Oh yeah, this plan is gonna just work wonders for us.
Be smart. Be smart. That's all you gotta do. Be smart.
You guys go your shopping the next day, picking up potions, making sure you guys have everything ready, anything you wanted to sell, you're planning for it, walking around like you belong here. During the day, at some point, calls will be let out between different bone warriors, like they're communicating with each other. They have like some sort of a word on high, and they're starting to essentially tighten their security here on the 27th, 3 days until the end of the month. There are a lot more patrols. They are waiting to see if the Burning Mammoths will start pushing further, like their main forces, into the swamp or not. The Nexus is, you can even see this white dragon up high on the Glacial Palace on this like overlook, just kind of watching. And you would know at some point today is when the fire would start. And it does at some point. Large smoke deep into the horizon, and then the Nexus will roar in anger, take flight, and then just leave on this day. And as the night crawls closer and closer, waiting for the events when Desiak goes out to... There's a breakdown for what month it is, for what day it is. The 27th is technically the night that he goes and eats. I'm like, oh shit. So yeah, if you guys didn't do it tonight, you need it to be next month. This was the last possible day to do this. That's why they mentioned 2 weeks before the end of the month on the for the last thing. So you guys are at their hearth. Elune, Hafit, and Dodani are here. Dodani, if you guys remember, is the lore speaker person that was speaking at the front door when you guys first arrived at the hearth, and is known Blood Owl, and also the other partner of Yokio. Hafit and Elune are both the owners of this place, also known Blood Owls. They were part of the meetings for you guys. They are here, and they've also ensured that any of the patrons here, to make it feel like it's just a normal sit-down day when people come to the tavern to drink and whatnot, so it's not just them three and then you guys. It would be very weird. They're all present to ensure that only those loyal to the Blood Owls are here. They don't want an event like last time where a lot of people nearby who might be supporters of them saw Monstro attack and then like went and made a fuss about it. So, that's what we really do. It is going to be very awkward to have all this happening with a Triceratops inside of a tavern and whatnot, but
It'll get weirder once the mammoth comes in.
Yeah. Oh, the mammoth and Triceratops can mate and have little Triceratops mammoth babies.
No.
I'll leave that to them.
ever had pure energy up inside of you, mammoth girl?
Well, I thought Baruka was a girl, so never mind.
Baruka's a boy.
Oh. Dynamite seems like a boy.
Don't kink shame. Don't you dare kink shame.
Dynamite's a girl.
Hey, they can be both boys. Hey, I'm cool with it.
I dragged you guys over to the hearth here.
Oh my god.
What?
You want, and honestly, this might be the best thing for you to
Yeah,
think about
PTSD.
Firewater. You could have your Triceratops like back here and just call for it when it's ready, because like that's something that would be weird to sit in a tavern if you want to try to make things look inconspicuous. But,
Yeah.
hey, I got a couple of empty tables here. You guys pick a table you want to party at. You got a few hours to have a drink or two, eat before you want to.
Wait, so wait. So Lily Lani is coming with us?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I don't think you're old enough to drink, Brea.
Was this the one? Or was it this one up here?
I think this was the one.
That was where you guys fought before. Was the one above?
Oh, I can't see your friend's blood over here.
Oh, wow.
No, it's been cleaned up by now. It's been several days.
There was a
Hey,
fight
do you
here.
have room for a woolly mammoth in your pantry?
Hey,
What?
Udir, come over
What?
here. Sit with us.
For a mammoth?
Yo, what was you asking for? A what for a mammoth?
Do you have room for a mammoth?
You want to bring your mammoth in
And,
here?
What size is the mammoth?
Small. Or it's normal.
Oh, it's just medium. Yeah, you can hide it back there. They even tell it to you too.
Sweet. Thank you so much. Did you just ask me if I'm bringing my mammoth when you're bringing Triceratops?
I'm not bringing my Triceratops. He's staying outside. He's a pet.
Are you gonna have him outside out front, or do you want him like in the back hiding?
In the back hiding.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna put them both in the same place then. Hey,
This looks good, mate.
I feel like I've known you for such a short time, but you definitely have won me over. I hope you guys all make it out alive.
You too. So,
Weird for you since everybody that was sitting at this table 4 days ago is dead.
Yeah, it is sad for me, since I was supposed to be more or less the guardian, and yet here I stand alone. But with my tribe, and thus the new regiment of scouts in hand.
so what
That's
happened?
all a part of life. But we must do our best to avoid it.
You know, I like to know the story of what happened in this bar. Udir, what happened exactly?
Well, we were attempting to come in here.
Did he
All
freeze?
right, well told.
Did he freeze?
Didn't appreciate our presence, and were going to attack us, first wanting us to go outside. Fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on how you see it.
well, I made the fire animated.
Oh, neat. He made the fire animate.
Oh wow, nice.
So, continue your story while I drink my ale in two hands.
The attack happens immediately while both your hands are grabbed on a mug. I'm kidding.
I slam my mug down. I hit him with the other mug.
In which Monstro bursted in here, charging headfirst into the fray.
Oh, that's so hard.
Really?
I'm
Wow.
surprised she did that.
Very beastful.
How very
Well,
cultured of her.
she is very headstrong, to say the least.
She's not here with us right now.
Yeah, I heard she went fishing.
Yes, I haven't actually seen her since that time, but the time of war is approaching, so it is sad that she won't be here to, further our advances.
I think she'll be here. She is broken. She is Broken Tusk after all, and she is like the leader of your gang, or at least what I've heard.
Yeah.
Who is saying that?
The tribe.
And why does the tribe say the child is leading the scouts?
Well, because everything she does, you guys are with her, and most of the commotion is her starting stuff up. So there's nobody to put her in check, is what I've heard. As he drinks.
I mean, no one to
Earl.
put her in check is not the insistence that she is the leader.
Well, not from what I've heard. I mean,
Now you know why Mr. Taki didn't like you guys in the beginning.
yeah, I can see that. But we are not all bad people, right, Brea?
Holy child.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call her a leader in the slightest. It's just
But you followed her.
only because she throws herself in danger and I chose to protect her.
Hey, you know what this bar needs? Something?
Music.
I have an idea. Perfect. I bust on my ukulele and start performing for you guys.
Ah,
With my horrible 5.
I want to do a backflip.
22 is still not bad. As you're playing your song, catching up a little bit, you can hear some boastful laughing from other patrons, trying their best to have some fun, but most people here know what's coming tonight. And a boisterous voice kind of issues out from beyond, far to the south, as the curtains to the hearth are thrown open, and a man steps in, and nearby him a horrendous-looking creature. First, let me show you the man. Look at this guy.
Show me the man.
That's the man.
Oh.
The man.
Does he?
Wow.
Look at his. If you look at his arm, he's got the holy symbol. That's that white cloth for what's it say? It's a nexus.
White Claw.
If it weren't for the fact that you said that this man was a necromancer, I would have called for demon.
Now this is
And then this is the creature that is walking in with him.
Oh,
Oh.
oh my god.
Wow.
that's gonna be my summon when we play Bloodlords.
God,
No.
Yes.
Jeez. It's like is it a monkey?
Dude,
They
that's
walk
gonna be my
in.
I mean, it's a bipedal monstrosity. Sorry.
You walk in.
Mhm.
Quadruped.
He gets into the thing. He slumps down. He calls out, saying in Sutaki, which you can speak, I believe, Leilani. And he calls out, it's like, "Hello, and I'm Grog, and a bowl of stew. Grog is for the bear." The dog just like owning the entire time, not like panting like a dog's doing. They're happy. It's just like you can tell this is like a twisted version of maybe a person. It's really hard to tell because in that art, it looks like that's a human foot. I don't really know. She goes right away, and as she's passing by to go and essentially set up the order to the kitchen, she turns around and gives you guys the signal to attack.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm going to try to role play it because there's no needs here.
There's no need to just walk up to him, give him a handshake, and then hit him with a hammer.
Here's what you do, guys. We attack him, then immediately let's run out and hide away. Sneak away before there's more.
Wait, can we have our weapons drawn out at least?
I already have.
Hey, did you? Yeah, so your weapons are already drawn out. You want to have weapons as this guy, like in your hands, as this guy walks into a bar and looks around?
No, as soon as we see him and we give the go-to, hey, attack, we draw our weapons and we.
The go-to is what starts the initiative.
Okay, go-to starts initiative. So he doesn't know that we're about to attack.
You do know, yeah, he doesn't have any idea.
Okay.
Oh, Chris, did you draw a Breya?
No, I just found
All
it.
right.
Is she the anime person? Who is she?
All right, plan. I'll handle the weird, freaky dog creature. You beat up Mr. Bonicus over there.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm going to tell you my skills. Yeah, just protect me. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, will do, Leilani. Will do.
Okay.
So, Bria, do you want to step out?
Yeah.
So, Leilani, you see the signal. You've been waiting for it. You know your fellow people. You've come to this tavern several times. She gives the signal. You know it. And you think, go time. You start first in this encounter.
Ilani?
Oh, I just realized I have Hearth music. Forgot about this. We're going to put this on.
Leilani actually is going to delay until after Udir goes.
So you don't want to start with a song to give him bonuses in case he wants to go up there and hit now? Okay. Got it. Udir, your turn.
Okay, let's do this.
Remember, kindly go over there.
And speed.
Not bad. Remember, you guys are all sitting down. Don't forget about that.
Oh, the second action is stand up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
damn it.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
You're not gonna get over
So
there.
I will what?
Walk.
Stand up and like what? Like run all the way right here.
Do not run. Obviously,
Don't run.
you're gonna startle the animal.
He doesn't know that.
I'm just
You'll be
saying,
about right here.
It takes me like 6. No, I have 4:45.
I know you have 45, but because you're moving around through the booths, it's all
Nice.
difficult terrain too. Yeah, 10. So you're adding essentially an extra 5 feet to it. So here, technically, are you going to try to feint like you're going to walk out and then turn,
Yeah, that's pretty much the plan.
like this kind of thing,
Yeah, like a fake out.
or do you want to get down here and see what the rest of the party does first, like you're just leaving?
No, I'm gonna stand right here. I don't have enough movement or anything to really like do anything, and I don't put myself in harm's way.
Well, what are you going to do for your last action then? Do you still have an action?
Yeah, still, I'll make my way down. let's see, if I stand right here,
Okay.
it's yeah, so. Yeah, sorry, I did that wrong. Okay, yeah. So, I move right here.
Got it. Okay. Leilani, you see Udyr go in that direction. Just like you're just striding towards the door.
First action,
You
stand up.
You stand up, okay?
Okay, second action, I'm going to move closer.
Go ahead. You don't have a difficult track because you're at the edge of the booth. You have the window or the aisle seat.
At 30 feet, how far can I go with 30? Right there or no?
How far you can get 30? Here, in this area.
Second action there then.
Okay.
Third action, I'm gonna play. I think I'm going to play defense for everyone. So just regular defense, no composition, nothing, just defense.
You're just screaming, defense, defense, defense.
You're stringing on the guitar a little bit in the midst of everybody talking, and in an obvious show, casting a spell with, well, sound, but it's not verbal components by any means, but you're definitely doing something that's noticeable, which gets his attention.
It's not offensive, though. Hey.
It doesn't have to be
it's
offensive,
not
but it
hostile.
gets his attention.
He's
So
on
he's
the
going to
list.
see...
Take the
It's
shot.
about on to you. You guys got to remember something specific. Outsiders have made quite a bit of splash. It is at this point he looks in your direction and sees only nearby you a guy who isn't Tsutaki at all. There is a bit of stir. He kind of stands up because they were tasked to find the outsiders. This would have been a big issue if there wasn't much of a splash, but he gets up. Well, technically the Necrohusk is not doing anything, but he waits for his master. He's going to stand up from his seat with a smile, looking straight at Udyr, and then you play in this effect. Because I love that it's emotion, so he can't see that the effect happens, right? It's just because only your allies feel it.
Mhm.
But it did take his attention in that direction. He is going to, with a big smile, oh boy, stand up.
Yeah, buddy.
He's going to stand up, smiling, kind of walk off into this direction. Like squaring off with you for a bit, Udyr, just looking at you, and he's going to say, go from that dumb tribe to the south. You already know you're here. Today you die. And he spends his last action to erupt bone spur, is what it's called here. And he forces a part of his bone to erupt from his body, his flesh,
Oh.
and he's wielded like a spear.
Oh,
And he's going
my.
to give a whistle to his pet over here. What is this pet going to do here? My fucking god. I just realized it gives me a cringe. They are called legs. They're called legs. They are human legs. It's amalgamation. Ugh.
That's fantastic.
Oh, freaking gross. It's going to start after he makes this big whistle looking in your direction and just kind of like licking its chops with half a face, and then you're going to hear like the sound of like wet like jello happenings from somewhere, and you both are here because you guys are close enough as it like this is so gross. It's going to send out a bit of ichor. We're just going to call it ichor. It's called vile innards. I don't like it. It sends out some of its innards. Looks like a child's finger, maybe an eyeball, kind of just like flies at you.
Oh.
Udyr. Oh, and I rolled a natural 20. Of course I do. My first roll of the night. Natural 20 against Udyr.
Yeah.
Udyr, that is... Well, guys, are you guys ready for Bloodlords?
Yeah. How much is it?
32
Yeah.
poison damage to Udyr.
That
Oh, it's not physical, damn it.
And I need... No, it's not. And I need... No, because I critically hit. Udyr is sickened 2.
Oh.
And then it's just going to kind of like haphazardly like walk up to you. Not doing anything for its first action. So it like looks in your direction to understand what's happening here. From the whistle given from Desiak, moves up after spitting at you and doesn't use its last action. Ray, you would see this.
what am I fighting? A sea cucumber?
I don't know what this thing. I mean, you saw the art, right?
Yes, I saw how they are, but you just basically
those are
said
human
it pounded
hands.
its innards on it.
Yeah. You just spit your. Well, yeah.
Letting me with the freaking innards of a child. Like, Jesus.
I'm still drinking my ale.
Well, so much for these hand reps.
Brea will use Boost Eidolon. And then I will attempt to use Extend Boost to try to make it last longer. All right.
I think it's your hero point time. First one of the session, though. Hey.
Yeah, I guess so. 0 point. Great. Okay. And then
That's a success with a 23. That's the average DC for level 7.
okay, and then Esprit has 1 action. Then Baruch will use 3 actions to boop boop boop.
What's his movement speed?
25.
25.
Mm.
Yeah, 2 actions to get there.
Oh, he's got 3 actions.
Oh, you do an act together?
Act together, yeah.
I miss Summoners. This is so much fun.
Yeah, I miss
It is.
Ollie.
Are you doing a 1 action act together so that you get the 1 extend boost, or are you just going to have him move? It's going to take him 3 to get to the guy anyway.
Yeah, I'm doing 1 action act together for the extend boost.
Okay, got it. And he does a move action. Okay. And then move. So yeah, you can get him down there if you want him to.
No, I still want him to be like right here or something like that. Oh, right here.
Yeah.
2 actions worth? Like that?
Yeah, sure.
Get him.
Get him.
Can you drag and drop him in that spot?
No,
Oh, you know what?
ball's in the way.
Your face is in the way. Hiya! Okay. It is. Firewater's turn.
Okay.
You did all this from the comfort of a booth, by the way,
Yeah,
Rhea.
just
Finally, just get yourself a freaking nice cold one here while I get
Hide in the back, Brea.
I'm just gonna call my pet.
my AC
Do a whistle?
Your AC is 19, good lord.
Where's he at? I can't see him.
I know you can't. Because he's on the other side of the fire.
Ha. In another 4th
Yeah.
dimension. How far can he move up?
How far can I move up?
No, yeah, my pet. Oh, no, I mean, I know it moves 25, but I'm trying to see where's he at on the map.
He's back behind here. If you want to command him, you're going to command him.
Yes, command him. Yep, move.
If you're going to command him, it depends. Well, I'll get him for the first action. You whistle, he comes running out, right?
Yep.
So, oh my god, I keep double clicking. Oof! 1 action.
Yep, right here. Second action.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Perfect. I'm going to stand up from my booth and do I have my weapons drawn?
No.
Okay, and draw out my weapon, which is a light hammer.
Got it.
Sir, well, last action, I want to say, sir, we mean you no harm, exactly.
As he draws out a hammer. Got it.
But you did hurt my friend, so...
Oh, he did. The cat, human man dog did.
Yeah, that he commanded.
Yeah, I see what, where is this item? This is so irritating. Go ahead, Udir. It is now back to you. Udir has left us.
Udir.
He's working on his essay.
No, he's not. He might be. I don't know. Did he say BB? He didn't say BRB.
Okay.
Udir.
Sorry, I was throwing out some trash.
Oh, yeah, trash is in the hallway.
Easy what you say about my mom, man.
Please, I'm sorry. Sorry, all this, new custom dialect is hard to get around, I swear. Okay, time to put this dog out of his misery. And since we all have to do this basically in a day, which, just to make sure, it's going to take us like a day or less than a day in order to get to that tower, right?
The tower's like right in front of us. We can just walk there in less than a day.
I'm just, geez. For a second there, I thought we were at this encampment and we got inside already, but no, we're literally out on the doorsteps of this place. So I think they haven't killed us already.
Oh, your turn.
But in any case, I'm going to Fury of Blows into the Necro Husk. Yes, probably shouldn't say that, but yes.
It is what it is.
True.
A cat. Flurry of blows. It is 2 hits.
Nice.
Nice damage too. Ooh.
And then I'm going to grapple it.
19 is not enough.
19 is not an. It's a 29.
It's an attack trait. You already swung twice. It's -10.
Yep.
Right. That's a bit of an oversight, but fix it.
Protect me.
Protect you? Nothing's happened to you.
Not yet. Wait till my next round.
Hey, wait, my health bar hasn't changed.
What do you mean? Oh, restart. Yeah, restart your
Yeah, I have you at 67.
Yeah, it should be a 67. Okay. Back in. Okay, cool. It's working. All right, let me pull up my page, and I'm going to raise my shield.
Okay.
Unless it crits again, then that was meaningless.
Yeah, May. I'm pretty good at these crit things. All right, Leilani.
Leilani is gonna see this evil man with the what's his face. She's gonna be like, "You scum! It's your turn to die now." And she's gonna bottom on him for 1 action. That's pretty good. 26.
I'm looking. Success.
Nice. So he has a -2 to his will saves.
Mm-hmm.
And last 2 action, I'm gonna cast a spell on him because he has -2 right now. So I'm gonna cast Hideous Laughter on him. He needs to make a will save.
With a -2, I get a 20. I got a 27 with a -2.
Damn it! But he can't use reaction, so that ends her turn.
And you can sustain it. Nice.
I love that you did that. Yeah, well, the song's now gone. But as you do this, he's going to... Let me look at his abilities here, because I wasn't going to come for you, but now I have to.
Crazy.
You watch too much Archer.
Oh my god. He's going to rebuttal. He's going to rebuttal your Bon Mot.
Okay. For 1 action.
Yeah, it's a single action. Yep. 26 to your will.
26.
26.
Success.
Okay. Now you have the -2. He's going to move right up on you. And then he's going to do this, you call me disgusting. You betray your own kind. He's going to do dual assault. He's going to make 2 claw strikes or a bone spear strike and a claw strike. Against the same target, they're made with the current MAP. They count as 2 attacks, calculating his MAP. So, with the current MAP, cool. So, both of these attacks are with the... Or made at the made current multiple attack penalty. Oh, they count as 2 attacks when calculated. It doesn't mention that they... Okay, because I could do this later. Usually they say without increasing it first, so it's just normal MAP. It's a 1 action to attack is what it is. Bone Spur attack against you. Claw attack against you. Cool, that's a 26 and a 26.
People hit.
Okay, the Bone Spear, doof. It's 11 piercing and 7 negative, so 18. And then this claw attack is 22, so that's 40 damage total.
Damn, okay.
Wow.
Necrohusk's turn. Oh man, I want to do this frenzied assault because I don't like it. I like when I see like hoof strikes or like foot strikes, but this says leg strikes, and I can see its art. It's just gonna like flop at you. It's gonna make 3 leg strikes against Udyr here. You know what? Yeah, it's actually absolutely going to do that. So, Lex. Alright, dear, I got a 26, a 17, and then a 21.
Okay, at 26, no. 17 does not, and 21 also does not.
The 26 does, though, right? Just the one?
Oh, yeah, the 26 does go through.
Okay. It's only 9 it says piercing damage. Oh, it's like a bones, like part of the feet, like the bones are kind of pushing through its feet and hits
I'll
you
block
for
that
9.
with my shield.
Oh, you're using a reaction. Alright, so what is it? You take 1 then?
Yeah.
Alright, both you and the shield take 1 damage. How many actions is that for this guy? It's a 2-action activity? Cool. Let's try to bite you. Attack 3. I'll probably miss. 22. I think I hit.
Nope.
Check your armor class.
Wait, why is my shield also at 22?
You're sicking.
It should be at 24. It's the way penalties work. You're right. You're
Oh, wait,
absolutely
is it because of the sickness?
Sicken reduced your armor class from 24 to 22, but it doesn't also apply penalty to circumstance bonuses. So
Okay,
it just puts it everywhere. So yeah, you're at 24. It does miss you. Okay, Rhea.
Okay, I will use Act Together. I'll cast Guidance on Dynamite
Mm.
and give Baruka 2 actions to use Beast Charge. Right. There we go.
Okay.
Perfect.
And he will attack this guy with a +1. Tight. Does a 20 hit?
A 20 does not hit.
Alright, Baruka. Then he'll use his last attack.
And
Good.
and he's going to react.
Powerful.
It's called Skitter.
What the?
Oh.
It's going to move there.
Unpleasant. Okay.
I know.
And then he'll use his last action to do this. 24?
Hey, you hit.
Alright. Flaming
14.
Tusk.
Perfect.
What's fire damage? How much fire damage?
All fire damage.
I think it's all fire. You got that feat, right?
Yeah, energy heart.
Yeah, it's all fire.
Second attack. Okay, trunk is number 1. Got it. Okay. That's all your actions? I guess it is, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, it is Firewater's turn.
Okay. I'm going to cast Haste onto Dynamite.
I know, hasted. Okay.
He doesn't need to be commanded, so get into a flank and attack.
Single attack as he runs. Oh, he can't. Never mind.
Reaction, gone.
Yep. I was going to react. I can't.
Oh, I gotta bring up his sheet.
I just put that wolf head on you. Should be on Baruka.
Hit him with the horn.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Oh,
Good job.
it's real good. Hold on. It's a normal hit.
Wow.
Fortification rune.
Wow.
Into the flesh warping of this creature. It's a normal hit, so 13 still hits. Wait, he doesn't have resistance. 13 damage.
Okay. And last action. I think this is the closest I can get. Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
Pick on somebody of your own size, sir.
The glory. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Fury of Blows, my man. Fury of Blows. Good.
2 hits.
Alright, another smack. That probably does not make it.
Does not make it.
And 1 raising of the shield. Because it actually helps.
It does. All right, Leilani, your turn.
First action, sustain that
Hideous laughter.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm sustaining all day. Second action, I'm gonna run away because I do not like being in the front.
Coward.
I mean, she's just an innocent woman.
going on? I can't go back to 30. This is 25, right?
I don't see you moving anything at all.
Yeah, I don't see you moving.
Yeah.
Reset.
I don't see arrows or anything.
That was 15.
If that's 15.
That's good right there. So second action, stay there. Last action, she's gonna sing. And where's that spell? Dirge of Doom, everyone. So they're both within 30 feet, so they're both frightened one. Yep, that ends her turn.
You run and try to bring down my morale. No. He comes down here.
Attack of opportunity.
You ready? Okay.
Please hit. He's frightened one. I'm pretty sure that hits.
Let me check. It does not hit.
With a -1.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Miss. He sees you swing and he looks back to you and eyeballs you. He gets up here with a very clever grin. He's going to let out another whistle, but a different tone for it as he readies an action to do dual assault. It is now this thing's turn, who will stride to a flank.
Oh
Triggering his reaction.
no.
Oh no, they're smart. They grow in power.
Get him, Eidolon!
Go, Baruka.
Hit!
Get him on opportunity.
Oh man.
Oh, that should be 17 because he's got boosted damage.
He's got boosted damage? Okay. Oh, you trigger his other reaction. Son of a bitch. He sees at 1 hit point. He can't do anything else. He can either only move or do an attack in this round. He's already moved. He just gets there. Shit! I was going to really land a Leilani, but here we go! Desiak kills another person today. Bone Spur, Claw Attack. 38 for the first attack, 41 for the second. Shit, I'm so sorry.
Can we?
I'm sorry, hold on. 37 is a frighten, and 30.
Okay. 30 is a hit. 37 is a crit.
The crit's a lot.
Even with a minus?
That's 50. It's only 50. It's 24 and 1 negative, so 50 damage doubled.
Okay.
As he critically hits you with this, you see that the wounds that he did have is healed.
Oh.
Good for him.
He can heal on a critical hit with his bone spur. As you can see your blood absorb into the bone through his arm and then into his mouth. Like you can see it crawl up his body and it just restores him. But then the claw attack is what drops you.
Yep.
The claw attack is 14 slashing. This wasn't a critical hit, so it's just dying 1.
Yep.
And I put you before his turn down here. And here's what's interesting is at the end of the turn that Necrohest uses reaction to stay at 1 hit point. It's the weirdest reaction ever. I think that it was meant for I think honestly it was meant for situations where people can potentially use explode minions and shit like that. Because it says at the end of the turn when they use this reaction, they fall and they're done. So this reaction is gone.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it, because if you guys hurt him on your turn, he would still be up and make you waste actions. Now it makes more sense. Okay.
Oh, so it's dead?
Yeah, it's also, I think it's considered undead, so undeads are destroyed at 0 hit points. Let me check just to make sure.
Unless you can stabilize them.
Yep. No, undead usually are destroyed at 0.
Okay.
You have to recreate them, so he's out of the initiative round. Brea, it's back to you.
Okay, I'll use 3 action act together. So for my action, I will stand up.
Yep.
And then Baruka will use Beast Charge. Oh, never mind. I remembered what I wanted to do. Baruka will move here. And then we'll try to trip this guy. Ugh. 22.
22 misses.
All
Not a
right.
critical failure, at least.
Love that. And then I'll try to stab him with a tusk. All right.
incredible miss. All right, Firewater.
All right. Dynamite is going to go right here.
Okay. Trampled right over her body.
Good thing she wasn't awake to see that.
You didn't have to do him dirty like that, my man.
I can move right here, right? Or do I have to use all his actions? Hello?
Yeah, so he just moved.
He's also hasted.
He is, but the action he takes on his own might not be to immediately move to the opposite side of a creature. He might just move up to the creature, and you would have to flank. Because you're not commanding him to do so.
Okay, gotcha. So the closest thing
So
he would...
he would probably move up here, but then you could absolutely move around behind him, but it would be 2 actions for you.
It would be 2 actions. Now I got a better idea. For now, we'll go right here and spell strike him.
Now he is hasted, so he does get an attack.
Oh yeah.
Moving up for free because if you didn't command him, and then he got his hasted action.
Horns. Wow.
Hold on. It's a normal hit.
Ah.
17 flat checks. I'm sorry.
Man, life's
12.
Okay.
Second crit. Fortifications. I'm just rolling well. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so...
Don't be sorry for being good.
You have 2 actions left.
Oh, that is a long
Spell
list.
Strike?
Yep.
It's long. That's only for you.
Okay.
We all kind of know how Spell Strike works. All you got to do is say that you're spell striking, and then what spell you're casting.
Produce flame.
Okay, so go ahead and make your attack.
Get a crit. Ariana, I'll be so proud of you.
That's pretty high.
Ooh, it is really high. That is a hit.
Dang it, almost a crit.
So now you get to click the spell.
Do.
So another 11. Fire. Okay. Isiak, do you have anything for this? No, you don't. Okay, cool. So he takes 11 fire. Done. Here.
Okay. Man. This is good, but it also sucks at the same time considering what we're going through right now. Alright, so let's see.
Can you make sure Leilani's safe?
2, 3.
Or I can do that.
Alright, that's my plan of movement. I mean, I can try my best. I mean, what do you like? Want me to move her out the way real quick?
No, you got it.
Yeah. I move here into a fury of blows.
Okay.
It's not the best.
Those are 2 misses.
I thought so.
Raise your shield.
Yeah, I raised my shield. But he's probably going to
Got
smack me next. It's not
Hey,
fireworks.
Leilani, you get another turn, but you only really get to do a recovery check. I'm sorry.
Yeah, try not to die. It's not my. I don't want another character. Okay. God damn it!
Do you
Oh.
want to hear her point that?
Wait, what happens?
Nothing. You just
Is that critical failure? Okay, hope that's not critical failure.
No, I'll keep it.
Okay, dying 2. It is his turn. Seeing what's happened here, I hate that his pet died so early. He's going to move to be to the north, but he is going to do so with this talisman he has equipped called Runescribed Disc. He uses an action with a move trait. He essentially looks like he blinks and teleports to that location, flickering out of sight. And it says here, seemingly to teleport directly to your destination as you accelerate the flow of time dramatically for the duration of the move action. Your movement does not trigger reactions.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Ah.
Here. It even says it too. It's the spoilers from the Quest of the First Flame. I was looking at his items, and then he had this thing called Runescribed Disc. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I had to look it up, and this is what it is. So he burns it to essentially come here. As part of the move action, he's going to spend his next action to do a thing to you because you hit him with a spell and fire. So he's going to do a Bone Spur to you and a Claw attack to you. Okay, Bone Spur is 30. The Claw is also 30.
That is not a critical hit.
Firewater. Neither one crits? Damn it, I was wanting some health back. Okay, you're going to take a total of 28 damage.
Ow.
There's piercing, slashing, and negative.
Yikes.
He's going to make I'm going to do another attack against you.
Wait, so he cast a spell and attacked me twice, and now he has a
It's not
third
a
action.
spell. He moved. This was a talisman. I was trying to tell you this earlier. That talismans are very strong.
Hmm.
It burned away. That whatever that disc was is gone now. It's a one-time use, but it's a free action and vision. And the
Oh.
trigger is when he moves. So he used one action to move, second action to do his version of Flurry of Blows, a third action. It's going to hit you again. Let's do another claw attack. Okay, I miss. That is a terrible miss. It is now Brea's turn.
Alrighty. I will. Sorry. New math.
Yeah, remember, in the booth, I guess you could walk around the sides, but it still would be difficult terrain.
Yeah.
10, 20, 25.
And then
Or-
one.
Yeah,
And,
10, 20, 25.
and then I could get here.
You could?
Here. And I could get here. Okay. I'll do. This is dumb.
Never done.
Okay, yeah. I'll do 3 action act together. I'll use all 3 of my actions to get here. And then Baruka will try to intimidate this guy. Does he speak Sylvan by chance?
You know what? I'm gonna say he probably doesn't.
Alright.
In
Does
fact, he only speaks. He speaks Halit. So he does speak LA. He speaks Halit. He speaks Sutaki, and he speaks another language, but it's not Sylvan.
alrighty. If Brea has intimidating glare, does he benefit?
No,
from it?
but there is a feat for summoner that lets that happen. Like they could get intimidating glare.
Alright. Well, hopefully mastery works out. I guess is what?
That is not enough.
Alright.
Sorry. Firewater.
All right. I could command him to flank.
Mhm.
I can recharge. You know what? I got a better idea. He's gonna get really close.
Okay.
Who's? Ah, there's those critical rolls.
Kick you in the
Yikes.
shin.
All right, we're gonna recharge.
I told Fire to name it Sarah because Sarah has such a deep, resonating nostalgia to my soul.
Sarah is definitely a little. He's never seen it before.
I know he hasn't, but I think if he did, he would name it Sarah because Sarah.
He would.
Well, I mean, I love. Was it Plucky? What Plucky was it? It was
Ducky.
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 God, she was so cool.
Ducky. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
talk about what happened to the actress too. She died.
I know. Continue. I'm sorry. We didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, no, you're good.
So you're just making a normal strike against him?
No, I'm doing a spell strike. Recharging spell
You're
strike.
gonna. Oh yeah. So okay, he moved up and struck. You're recharging and then doing a spell strike. He is going to attack of opportunity to you as you begin to cast the spell. And that's a 35.
That is a critical hit.
Okay, he's going to regain. God, he's going to gain some health back. The spell is interrupted, but the strike still goes off. And at 27 is a hit. He takes another 13, but the spell does not go off.
Gotcha. How much damage?
We're going to take, 34 and 12. 46.
Yikes.
Wow.
This is why they told you need to fight him separately, because fighting this brute along with a really good support caster would be death. As you guys can see here, you recharge, you try to spell strike into melee, and he stabs you deep, and you mess up the spell strike. Sorry, what was that naturally? Oh, it wasn't too bad. He has a really good chance to hit. Udyr.
Man, this is.
I honestly thought that you were going to step back behind your pet to do a battle medicine to pick up the support caster, but
I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot.
yep.
No, yeah, I would have.
That's why I told you when you build for fighting, you fall into that mindset. You forget about everything else. Get him, Udyr, do something. Hey, at least his AOO's gone.
I'm
Yeah.
trying. Come on, 3 blows, don't fail me now.
32
come
is a
on.
hit, a 13 is a terrible miss.
Like, Jesus Christ. Alright, do that. Raise shield.
Got it. Leilani. If you get another natural 2, that's when you're going to want to use
I'm
your
not
points.
gonna die.
You're not gonna die.
Okay, dying
Nice.
1. We're good. We're good.
Okay.
Okay. It's back to his turn now. Jesus Christ. You did hit him again despite that. He's going to I think that he's going to just bone spur you, Firewater, and see what happens first. Yeah. That's another 35. I am so sorry.
It's okay.
I am so sorry.
Third character.
Firewater is now dying too on the floor. I am so sorry.
I want to use Orc Ferocity.
Oh, hey, you're at 1.
Okay, cool. Nice hit.
Wounded 1. Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh, I was just going to drop you and move to somebody else, but he stabs you. He sees the life go out. Your eyes roll wide. He's going to smile, pull the spear out, continue to do his second action to do his dual assault against you. Bone spur attack 2, claw attack 3. That's a 32 to hit, and then a 17. I missed you with the claw, but I know that 32.
Yeah, that 32 drops me.
That's just a hit, though, right? Not a crit this time?
Nope, not a hit. I mean, yeah. Wait, is it 32? Yeah, that's a crit.
32, yeah.
Not crit, yeah.
Dying 2. And then he has only one action left. He's gonna. The dynamite hasn't hit him yet. Oh, crit him twice though. So he's gonna turn. He's gonna claw at the dynamite. No, he'll step. He's gonna step. Get out of a flank. It is Freya's turn.
Oh boy. Okay, let's see here. 3 action. Act together. Baruka will take a step here.
Okay.
Brea will move right here and do battle medicine on Leilani and Firewater.
So that you know, you don't have to do a 3-action act together. You only really need to do the act together on activities. Like 1 action if you're doing a single action, 2 if you're casting a spell, 3 things like that. So like literally in that situation, you could have done a 1-action act together for him to step and then you move up and then you do anything else.
Yes.
You're gonna move up and do battle medicine.
Yeah, and I will use nature on that, eh? Hey?
Oh.
What DC for your roll?
Just a 15 because I'm a coward. Okay.
Okay, are you going to Leilani?
Oh.
Oh, great idea, girl.
So that's 2d8 plus 48.
Okay.
48. You can roll it.
Oh, then you're also doing one of Firewater, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. So
For Leilani?
So
Thank
17
you.
to Leilani and 2d8 for fire.
All right.
Oh, saved by a child.
Oh, you are so much better than your sister. Thank you, Freya.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Did we win?
No. You might still get
Oh dear.
Why won't you die, old man? All right.
Don't kill him.
Fury. Oh, come on.
As you move past him, he is going to attack of opportunity you.
All right.
As you
What's it
look,
gonna
you took
do?
a straight path at me. Bone spear.
Hmm.
26 to hit. I think that's just a normal hit to you.
That does not hit.
26?
26 does hit.
Now I have a +4 to guard with guarded movement.
Oh.
You have guarded movement?
I've actually had that.
Well, no.
I
Well,
think-
guarded movement puts you at 26 though, because you're sickened.
Dang it. Well, I did. Well, yeah, I probably should have raised my
Yeah.
shield.
But you
Oh,
made
yeah.
the shield at the end.
Oh, the
But it's
freaking-
only 15 damage to you.
Still, I wish I had blocked that. I've actually
Guarded
had
movement,
guarded
so
movement
good.
for I think since 2nd level. I just never used it.
The more you know.
Yeah. Surprised you remember.
This is why you should read books, kids.
Burn them.
That goes for you too, Fiery.
That goes for you too. Pass your classes. So.
Guys, there's an enemy trying to kill us.
We're so funny.
And then your shield is now. Hey, you're up. You're at least conscious, but your weapon is on the floor.
I have a loot. That's not a weapon.
Oh, it is. You're using it for your battle voice.
First action, stand up. And I'm going to cast. Let's see, what level should I do it? I'm going to cast 3rd level Soothe on me. And that ends my turn.
Okay. Firewater.
I'm going to battle menace myself.
Okay. What DC?
That's a good question.
You got 15 or 20.
Let's do 20.
Okay. You got it. 21 health.
Nice.
Last action, on the floor, rethinking everything about my life. We're going to cast Enlarge on Baruka.
From the ground?
Why not?
Okay. The only places she can get big is like this.
No, not Dynamite, Baruka. There we go. That's the mammoth we want.
I like it.
And 2 horn. Oh, wait. The pet has to go.
Oh, yeah.
Horn and -2 feet.
Another crit, if you don't mind.
Oh, those are 2 hits.
Ooh, nice.
20... 23? Okay. Boop, boop. Hiya! Rhea.
Not to be rude, but did he not go?
Who?
The bad guy?
Oh, yeah, he didn't go.
Did he not? Did I skip him?
Yeah.
You didn't go. You're right.
Oh, I did
Okay.
skip him. It is the bad guy's turn. I'm glad you said
Man, that's a big Triceratops.
Yeah.
I'll take your point, thank you.
What is gonna do here? It's a big ass mammoth, but he's not too worried about the mammoth right now.
That's what I love to hear.
He is going to. Let's put an assault into Udyr real quick. Spur, claw. Okay, that is a 35 for the spur and then a 23 for the claw.
I'm pretty sure those both crit.
Well, 23 is not going to crit.
Oh, sorry,
but it is.
Sorry, I
yeah,
think you
that
said
is-
33.
yeah, that is a crit and then a hit, though, right?
Yes.
Okay, the crit is with the claw, so that's good because the spur is how he heals, so he's not doing that. The crit is with the claw, and I just normally hit you with a spear. Okay, in total, well, the first attack, the one that just normally hit you with a spear in case you want to react to block, is 15 piercing and 5 negative.
Okay, 15 piercing and 5 negative.
So 20 total.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's worse if I crit because of deadly. And then the claw strike crit is 28.
You still up?
Barely.
Whew.
He's going to step, and he's going to send a spear attack down at the prone Firewater.
Still kicking. Just give me a couple.
Only a
minutes,
23 to hit. Obviously, I was hoping for a crit, but I rolled low.
Pretty sure that's a hit.
please.
You're going to take a total of 24. That's it. That's all he does. Maria.
Okay. 1 second. Adding clumsy to Baruka. Okay. Baruka's gonna trip this guy.
Okay.
He will succeed. So I'm not even gonna bother rolling.
You got hero points.
Okay, cool. This is when you find out the guy can't.
Oh, Baruka.
I'm suddenly remembering playing Baruka, and this seems familiar.
Hero
It's
point.
just the rolls.
No.
Is that a
Wow.
hero point roll or a secondary roll?
That was a hero point.
Okay, cool.
Should have lied. Okay. Great job, Baruka.
You know what? If you want to keep the hero point, I'll allow it. If you want to use a second action to try to trip him.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, cool. So you keep your hero point, but that is a critical failure, and he falls prone.
Goodbye, Baruka. All right.
Wow.
Well, I guess I'll try a different tact. I will.
It's a smart tact. It's just the low rolls.
I will try to intimidate him. with Brea. Oh, yeah. Okay.
You can hear a point the intimidation.
No more. No more.
More. I am so sorry. Barada was just so good. It's just low rolls. This is a smart play. What you're doing is smart, and I love it. But it's just bad. I'm sorry.
What are the odds of getting a 4, a 3, and a 2 in a row?
Well, 19 is what the intimidation was last time, and the 19 was also the athletics last time. Like, it hasn't rolled anything different. You
And
scroll
then
up, you look, it's the same.
my last
So-
action will be to just ready a elixir.
You mean draw one?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. It is Udyr's turn.
Jesus Christ, this is getting so bothersome.
Yeah.
You just see the elephant just trip over itself.
I'm gonna raise my shield.
He's not used to being big.
Then make my way right here.
Let me look at this path you took. That's another AO. Bone Sphere.
You're mad.
Oh, I missed this time at a 24
Mm.
because of your +4 to your freaking guarded movement.
Thank
Jesus.
God I remember.
God is real.
He misses you.
Lives. Then this is going to hell real fast. Fury of blows, and why can't but I hit the dog like on the nose like a good 20.
I mean, he has better AC.
It's way better AC. And raise your shield, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I raised it up preemptively. That's
Smart.
Leilani.
Leilani is gonna play smart. First action, you guys need some defense in your life.
And you're doing this without your instrument, right?
I could just sing, yeah. I'm just gonna sing
Okay.
without my instrument. And last 2 actions, I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on myself.
I'm okay with it. Firewire, it's your turn.
Okay, good job, Udyr, for stopping his reaction. Stand up.
Okay.
Pick up a Warhammer.
Okay.
And, could go for a hit. Let's get in better position. We're going to step back behind Baruga.
That's not stepping. You're definitely striding
Oh,
over
yeah.
there.
Striding, yes.
Got it.
Casually walking.
All right, you're out of actions now. I guess we're getting 2 dino strikes here.
Dynamite.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah, he'll live.
Dylan's turn. He's confident here. Let's put a spear into Udyr here. Yeah. 28. I know hits.
yeah.
Oh, that's 30 total damage. God, if I
Yeah.
would crit that,
Wait, don't you have your reaction to block with your shield? Wait, no. That's
it
enough.
ain't gonna
That's
matter.
not
Nah.
gonna save me.
Oh,
Yeah.
He is now dying 1. You out of here. I'll put you here. Oof! Strikes you, sees you fall, smiles, turns, and just eyes you, Leilani, with this like awful grin as he straight up, who cares about Baraka's attack of opportunity? It's down here.
Why would he?
mhm.
One sec.
Do it.
Ooh!
Nice.
29 is really good. -2 for being on a 4 makes it a 27. 27 still hits.
Yeah.
Good job.
Oof, he gets hit and he looks and just eyes you, Brea. And I was going to go for Leilani this time until that hit just hit.
It was the elephant.
We can't get to the elephant, but he's going to get you. You got this glowing symbol just like the elephant.
All right.
So he's like,
Great.
they know God callers. And there's a look on his face and he goes, blasphemy, blasphemy. Bone spur attack, claw attack to Brea.
Mhm.
Okay. 27 and 23.
Oh my god, they both hit, but they don't crit.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Total damage is going to be 33 damage. Really low.
-4 though, because of song. Right?
Oh, that's right. No, it's more than 4. Because it's the spell level, right?
Yeah. No,
So,
it's,
because it's half the spell level. You're right. 4
Yes,
total.
minus.
Yeah, it's 2 separate attacks, but they do combine for damage and resistance purposes, so it's only 2 then.
Okay.
Yeah, for this attack specifically. That is, so instead of it being, what did I say it was? 33, so it's 31. You, Bram, is now your turn.
Well,
Oh,
he
Jesus.
died.
Nope, that's fine. All right, I got you, Bram. I'm going to put you dead. You're on this GM screen. There we go.
Just vanishes.
Hey,
All right.
Bram.
I will. 1 second to see if Act Together triggers attack of opportunity.
No, essentially, it's mental empathy or something like that. The actions that you would do with them would.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
I mean,
Okay.
Dynamite could trigger for you if you need it.
Well, during my turn?
Well, you got the delay, of course.
I see. I don't eat that. Let's see. Can I step into?
Oh yeah, he's prone. You can absolutely stand on top of a prone creature square.
Interesting. Okay.
Now, however, a creature that size it counts as difficult terrain, and you can't step in difficult terrain. You could stride there.
Yes. I don't want to stride though. I'm so sorry. Give you 1 second to contemplate.
Mm-hmm.
You can also delay. See if somebody else eats the attack of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Not Leilani. You don't want her to take it.
Yeah.
You have Sanctuary. If anyone should take it, it would be you.
Yeah, like he has pretty good will, so I'm like,
If he interrupts my spell, does that mean I have my spell strike still or no?
No, you still technically activated it. It's been diminished. You still have to recharge it.
Okay.
But at least you were just using a cantrip, so you didn't lose like a spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will give Burgid 2 actions. 1 to stand up, and then 1 to trip the man.
Okay.
And he will succeed.
Oh.
You're going in the right direction.
And then I will.
Right.
I forgot about you, dear. I will step here. I will step here.
You're doing 2 steps. Okay. Got you. Leilani.
First action, I'm gonna step because that's not happening. It'll. Bloop. Goodbye. Second action, I'm gonna keep defense. Third action. Third action, I'm gonna run towards behind Baruka. So like right there. End turn.
Firewater.
All right. Start over here. Heal him. Yeah, we can do that. Striding over here and healing Udir.
DC.
DC, let's go 20.
Big or go home.
We went big.
Nice.
Alright. You're up.
Okay. I'm up. Oh, thank God.
Of course, he charges down. Wow.
Good job.
Yeah.
Alright.
This Rhino is just.
Let's see.
going up.
Okay, that's a crit this time.
Sorry, not Rhino. I meant Triceratops.
Finally. And we're going to throw a hammer.
I think Baruka's Littlefoot and yours is Sarah.
Yes.
I mean, I could hero point it. Because I know that's going to be missed. Do I like to do that? I mean, it's... Yeah, why not? I got like 3.
Save it for all the survivability.
Worth it.
Oh.
Hit. And he falls unconscious.
Yes!
1 good hero point ever used in this campaign.
Okay, I'm definitely stabilizing this
In
man.
the dying conditions, so we're going to drop out of initiative. Guys, set out and finished what you were set out to do.
Do we have 10 minutes to treat our wounds or no?
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
I mean, yeah, you do. Your goal was to beat this guy while And you would know this too, with Desiax defeated, the Bloody Owls will begin to start attacking the remaining Ashes Fall loyalists in Lyuba under the cover of darkness, because it is getting dark. The idea was to keep him away from the other lieutenant, because this is how strong the lieutenants are. This is just one of them. Fighting both of them, you can imagine what would happen.
Oh yeah, that was
Mhm.
that was pretty. Yeah. I'll do you guys.
At dawn, your party will lead the Bloody Owls and other Sutaki rebels in an uprising against Ashes Fall's followers. Though the Bloody Owls and the Sutaki will do most of the fighting, it's integral to us that you lead liberation. As we were told that this is what Iokio said, and this is the woman, by the way, the bartender, said he saw in his divinations.
Lead the charge in the fight for freedom.
Good job, team. We took one down.
Yeah. He was a tough foe.
You guys
Ugh.
get a couple of things. And it's at dawn, by the way. It's not enough time to technically get a good night's rest for those who've already rested today and repaired spell slots, which is what really sucks. It's like you're out of those spell slots for because you wouldn't be able to get them back until. Oh, technically, you guess you could.
Oh, I would totally love
Yeah,
it.
let's do
Yeah,
it.
I think you can. It says at dawn, and if you guys woke up at dawn today and did your daily preparations, it's been 24 hours.
Oh, yeah, let's
So
do it.
you guys can get spell slots. If you guys go and rest, like immediately and wait for dawn, like you'll be waking up at dawn. There'll be no other preparing that you can do though.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
I'm down for that. Can we do
Yep,
that?
let's do
Can
it.
we do that?
Yep. Let's take
You
it.
guys are gifted a few things. I'm gonna type it into chat. I'll put this in y'all's party link. You guys can look at them. Something else that you guys get. You guys would get one moderate quick silt milk each. I'm gonna link it so you guys know what that is. AP3 treasure. Oh, cool. What was it called? Moderate what? Oh, here it is. So this is the moderate quick melt slick. You guys have already seen the water bombs.
Mm-hmm.
One winter step elixir each. Here's the winter step elixir. Oh, there's even a picture of it. Oh, that's a cool freaking picture.
Great branding.
Right. For Christmas. You guys get one lesser elixir of life each.
That's gonna help us a lot.
You guys get one moderate mud bomb. I'll link it to you as well. There it is. Boop. And one moderate pernicious spore bomb. There's art for this one too. Oh, that's gross.
Oh. This guy had everything? Or all this?
It's a kind of help you with the raid. This is what you guys got specifically for getting over 30. If you guys got over 40, you would potentially get heal spells during the fight. This is also during, see here, if you have outside allies that you want to join in the attack, this is when they need to come into town and rest with you so they're waking up with you. If you wanted any of your lieutenants to be in the raid with you.
Yes, please.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yes.
please.
We can get some extra hands on this.
Extra
on this
Yeah,
hands.
like they'll be. You can either have them help the outside areas for whatever that might mean at the end of the raid, or help with you directly by being in your fight, like with the raid itself, going into the temple, shit like that. Just remember, it's up to you ultimately, but
Yeah. We'll take on with us.
I think in the temple, just because we're gonna be at by ourselves, and we need all the bodies, all the spells, all everything.
Yep.
I'm adding to y'all's party loot real quick all these items, and we can distribute them later. Because I guess we could play for about 20 minutes. You guys can talk amongst each other real quick. We started late a little bit today. I'll add these in here.
Okay. So when we're fighting the Dragon Udyr, I'm going to cast Eagle's Wings on you. So you can fly up and punch the dragon.
To fly. That's a little
Eagle's
absurd.
wings. That's not a spell.
I mean,
It's called fly, but I, pronounce it.
Oh my god.
What? I'm just saying, if you're, big as a mammoth, that's enlarged, spider climb. I'm putting some flavor into my spells, okay?
If you could, I could cast that laughing thing, so that way there's no AoE anymore. AOOs. That helped a lot.
What's an AOO?
Attack of opportunity.
Ah.
Because he crit us so many times with that.
That would work. And Bria, your electric arc would definitely help against the dragon. But Baruka might be a liability.
No, Baruka is the strongest in the world.
But how is she going to?
Allowed to play jump rope.
Well, how is he going to get to the dragon?
I don't know.
I could cast Fly on the Baruka if he's fast enough. But I need my spell.
All we have to do is get the dragon in some water, and then I can make Baruka swim.
I'm getting flashbacks at that part where you were like super fascinated. Baruka was trying to get you. But you didn't work for you.
Oh my god, that was terrifying.
The water kelpie, yeah.
That's probably like the worst fight I've ever been.
Yeah.
There we go. I've added them to the list. You guys can decide on how those are going to be distributed amongst your parties.
I'll take a lesser list of your life.
You guys are going to have some time to rest. It would have been really rough to fight him and immediately have to, like, not get any resting and shit. But yeah, it does mention at dawn, this attack happened in the evening. There's more than 8 hours, and it was 24 hours for spellcasters. You guys can set yourselves up to full focus points, full health. I'm going to get back all your stuff, because the next session we are going to enter into your raiding. The gates to Ashes Wells compound are guarded by carrion golems. While your party attacks these constructs, the bloody owls and villagers will fight several bone warriors and work to destroy the dozens of undeads that haunt and float around like the floating heads in the Howling Square.
This is it, Rocky. This is why we're here.
Okay.
Big finish.
How many healing potions did we get?
4.
4 moderate?
There's 6. There's 4 total. No, not moderate. They're lesser. They're the next step up from the ones that you guys bought.
Gotcha.
Your fight is going to be against the 6 carrion golems as soon as the raiding starts. That's the first thing you guys are going into. So you would know that. This is not like you guys don't be surprised. You can prep for it.
The items, yeah.
These are in addition to. You guys still have the ones that you guys bought. These are 4 that you guys got as a reward for getting 30. But you're going to be fighting these carrion golems created in the image of past Utaki gods. There is a 2-headed vulture, a feathered moose with flowered antlers, a woolly white rhino with horns crested in black, a dozen-legged giant ferret, and an elk with the torso of a head of a great owl. They're essentially these carrion golems were created in these images of Sutaki gods to taunt the Sutaki. Like, this is what we think of your god. Now they're just evil beings that protect my gates, kind of thing.
Honestly, sounds awesome.
Yeah.
It probably is. I'm going to go ahead, because now we don't need the Hearth map anymore, thank goodness. When the raiding starts, so you guys know where you're coming out of, you'd be coming out of the Hearth, essentially wherever you're staying. It wouldn't likely be in that hidden place, because you want to be in the central area while they're attacking all the Bone Warriors, but this is where you'd be starting. And all the bloody owls would have already been ahead of you. Though you're leading the charge, technically they come up to take the attention from all the heads, and there's going to be a lot of fighting everywhere. So you guys got to remember that, because you're going to be fighting in this area too.
Don't split. Yeah, do not split up.
Large AoE area spells would also technically hurt all the. I'm not going to put the several dozen people out here fighting, but your goals are these people here, and you would be entering the fight in this line. That's where it shows me on the map too. This is where we start. Next session, you guys are going to be rolling right into initiative, because there's not any time to prep, and you guys would be at full health and everything, no penalties and stuff. And prepping your spells for the fight ahead. You know what you're having to do. To fight the golems, you got to fight the next lieutenant, and then you've got to fight Ashen Swell, and you got to fight any of the Nexus's minions, and then potentially the Nexus, all in one go, with who knows how much time you have to rest.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I like
Anywhere was going to wipe you. It's what happens. This is a full ass raid. This is like a Final Fantasy 14 dungeon, but you don't get a chance to restore mana.
Like Final Fantasy 7, the final
Yeah,
battle.
so our spells need to be.
The final battle.
Yeah, in a way. But guys, I had fun. Did everyone pay? I saw you paid computing, and I know you.
I haven't paid yet, so I'm about to pay right now.
Okay, cool. Sweet, guys. A great session. Much better party makeup already. I thought you were going to die in that fight, but good job, everyone. I mean, except for the obviously low rolls on the trips, but that was a very cool call. It would have landed well, and you would have been great.
Yeah.
Poor Chris.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm jumping out of here, guys.
All right.
Right.
See you.
Later.
Yep.
See you guys.
Nice.